Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night and it's time for Super Geeked Up. That is, hey everybody, I am Jeff. Welcome to Super Geeked Up, your live geeky pop culture show. We talk geeky topics, play fun geek-themed improv games. I'm joined by my co-host Fernandez.
Hey everybody! They're showing the Famiy stuff for Street Fighter 6. It looks great.
What a weird opening that was. Well, first off, hang on. I said to Francis, let's do some Spider-Man related stuff on the
I
opening.
did. I
What is
pointed
what is how is that related to
because
Spider-Man? He's
there's that
swinging around.
meme. There's that weird meme that Spider-Man points at himself when he sees himself. They did it at the end of the first Spider-Verse movie, where two similar looking Spider-Man. It's a meme, like they point at each other. So when something's similar, you
Oh,
point.
all right. I see.
And so in this one, in the trailer for the Spider-Verse, there's a scene where all of the different multiverse Spider-Men are pointing at each other
Oh, okay.
during the thing.
All right,
It's
all
like,
right. I went with the webs, but okay. like,
yeah, well,
um,
Eh,
so wait, they're showing Street Fighter 6 Cammy footage live right now? Is that what you're saying?
no, it was from earlier today. Yeah.
Oh well, now folks, if you don't
Hello,
know.
Matt.
Hey
Hello,
Matt, hey Chaz,
Chaz.
and listeners
And
mate.
listeners, mate.
Thank you guys for being in the live chat. Thank you for watching in post, people. Um, Street Fighter 6 actually comes out. Is it this Friday?
A couple days, I think, in
Yeah,
a few
Friday, a few
days.
days from now.
Yeah.
So that's what he's talking about, folks. And Cammy is his favorite character, so he must have been very excited to see that.
Yeah, because her traditional
What
suit is back.
is it? The green?
The green, yeah.
Is it? Do you see her butt?
Oh, so a lot of it.
I'm surprised actually. I thought they were
Like
covering up more.
so much. Hey Gary, so much. It's insane how much. Like they showed a preview and they're just like, there it is for everyone to see. It's just like right there with her thong onesie. It's like, all right, there you go.
Yeah, you're right. It's interesting. It is like a thong onesie or like a
Yeah.
thong leotard, basically.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
Well, okay, you're very excited.
Yeah, it's great.
You'll be like, what moves that shows the ass the most? Like, what can I'll just keep doing those moves?
Oh man, Twitter was just a flutter of of stills of her doing her moves, and it's just her booty just like on screen, just like there. It's just crazy.
Wow. All right. All right. I'm really, really hoping.
Waffle.
Oh my God. This is amazing. This is my former student who I was literally just thinking about like 2 days ago.
Oh,
I
that's
should
so
reach out
funny.
to him. This is so weird, man. It must be like telepathy between
Psychics.
here in California.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my God, the famous waffle arrow. I haven't heard that in forever. That was our inside thing about Oliver Queen shooting a waffle arrow at someone in the Arrowverse.
One day, waffle arrow like a syrupy, like a syrup arrow as well.
Yeah,
Just
he can give them breakfast as he brings justice to what Emerald City. What the fuck is it called? Actually?
well, it was Starling City, and then it
And then
became Star City.
That's
Yeah.
right. Emerald. What the fuck is Emerald City? That's something.
Emerald City
Is that with the
is
Flash?
no, Emerald City is Sonic
Central
the
City.
Hedgehog.
Central City. Oh, Sonic. Well, he is also fast like the Flash, but the Flash is in Central
Yeah.
City. Right.
Yeah.
So many cities.
So many
Track
cities. So many fake
Hello,
cities.
Alex.
Hey, Alex.
everybody. Thank you for. So here we got a couple comments. By the way, folks, we're going to talk about Across the Spider-Verse, which opens tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's about new Spider-Man animated film. We're going to talk about Spy Family, my like one of my favorite now anime mangas. Hello, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
And we're going to do some geeky games. Super Space Camp, super amazing acronyms, lots of super stuff going on. The Emerald Archer. There you go, Carrie. That's a good name. That's where maybe I was thinking the Emerald. Thank you. Two thong bodysuits are so practical in combat. Actually,
Well,
but why wouldn't they be, right? I mean, here's the thing.
dynamic.
I mean, a tight-fitting bodysuit actually would be practical in combat, I feel.
Exactly. Yeah. It's aerodynamic. It's
Like if you look at the MMA fighters, they wear like tight clothing, and the girls always braid their hair super tight because they don't want anything pulled or yanked.
and you'll love it because I saw another thing here where so now when they do the verses, the characters that are fighting, they walk into the ring together, and they did one with Cammy and Chun-Li, and right as they're walking in, they stop and then they look at each other before the verses just appears over their head, and it's a really cool look. Like
Oh, really?
it's
That's
very
interesting.
fun. Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I was not gonna get it. I was trying to save money, and now you're making me.
It looks great. It looks
Are you gonna
amazing.
get it?
Just
Shit, I
saying.
just read the I wonder if you can still do it. It was like last night on Steam. Last chance to pre-order to get all the bonus stuff. Maybe it's too late now. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not.
No, I mean you have a couple days. Pre-orders any day before the game
Before the
comes
release.
out. Yeah. So yeah.
Are you gonna get it?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I don't see. I'm really excited for it for some weird reason. Like I'm really looking forward to playing this game, even though I didn't like 5. No, I take it back. I did like 5. I just wasn't good at the combos. But you said that they have a mode where you don't have to be like super expert.
My memory is correct when I read it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hopefully. I actually didn't get 5 until like a few months ago when it was super cheap.
Yeah. It was like $10.
And it was like the championship edition, right? Well, it had like everything. So
Oh yeah.
I thought there was some cool stuff about it. I like it was a huge cast of characters. Anyway, we got a couple comments about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animated movie.
Oh god, yeah.
Carrie just watched the trailer. What a fantastic time of your life for animated films. If it's the one I'm assuming it is, which is
Mutant Mayhem.
yeah. Well, and listener's mate says, have you seen the trailer to that TMNT? They've disgraced Donnie by making him sound like a 5 or 6 year old kid. Donnie is my favorite, actually.
Donnie's mine as well.
I almost don't want to say this because I know, well, whatever. Carrie and me disagree plenty of times. It's fine. I remember seeing this in theaters. Someone like Seth Rogen's behind, right? Or someone.
Seth Rogen, the teenage, was
I wanted
something
to
like
throw up honestly after I saw this trailer.
Oh.
Unless it, but so I'm not like, listen, again, this is great. You know, there should be stuff for everyone, so that's awesome. I hope people do enjoy it, but this is not the Turtles I'm looking forward to.
You know, the movie I am looking forward to. Well, let me just say this real quick about TMNT. I'm okay. Like, it's another style for the Turtles. I really would love it if they went, because they rarely do this, go to that really gritty comic book version of the Turtles where they're just like badass ninjas, which is what the comic is. Like, they're tough and they're mean, they're everything. And I have the game, the new Shredder's Revenge game. I guess it's not new, it's like a year old, but like that's a good representation of the Turtles. I love the Turtles there. That it's great. But yeah, these ones.
I mean, listen, my Turtles are always going to be the '80s. Fun
well, yeah,
Turtles,
it's based off the '80s cartoon. So
but this is like, I feel like stupid ass humor. Like,
oh no, this
dumb.
one for Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah.
I agree. Even though the fight scenes looks kind of cool.
Greg wasn't actually. I talked to Greg, I think, on before one of our Art of the Roll things. I think this when it first came out, we were talking about the trailer.
Hi, Greg, by the way.
Oh, Carrie. Oh, yes. Hello, Greg. Thanks for joining us. Carrie likes that the cast is young in the Turtles. I don't have an issue with that. Listening also is okay with that, but he says he still thinks Donnie is too young.
Well, Donnie, I believe, is played by a girl, like a female voice actress.
That actually happens a lot for like young male animated characters.
Yeah.
Like Bart Simpson, obviously, right? And actually, Ash Ketchum, right, is also voiced by a woman.
Ash Ketchum is both. Ash Ketchum, both voice actresses, both voices were women. Yeah,
the Japanese and the English.
No, for American. So, like for the first few years, it was this one voice actress, and then Veronica Taylor.
Japanese. I wonder if it was a woman too.
Probably, yeah.
At least there's a slight chance Star Trek or was it Star Wars won't derail this feat tonight. Well, Michael, if you didn't say that, maybe there would have been a chance, but now you know. What's up, Dash? He's in the house. Old school Turtles for me, but I hope folks enjoyed the new one. That's a good attitude. I agree with that.
But just to throw this in there because yes, Turtles great. But speaking of martial art movies, there's a new Jackie Chan movie where he teams up with John Cena.
Hang on, wait. Okay, wait. Before we tangent onto that, oh my God, you're going to totally derail me onto this.
Sorry.
No, Dash says I hear Krang will be female in this one.
Okay, that's fine. They for in Spider-Verse they made a Doc Ock a woman. So
yes,
all good.
I actually just watched that 2 days ago because I wanted to watch it before. I had never seen it. I wanted to watch it.
It's good. I like it a lot actually. I think
I'm not as high on other people, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right.
But I know everyone loves that movie.
Yeah.
We need 80s action back, Greg says. I agree. 80s action is the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on. Wait, is this the Jackie Chan one with a horse that you were telling me about?
No. So there's another movie.
Is John Cena playing the horse?
No. So there's a CGI heavy. It's like the near future, and everyone. It's kind of like Mad Max. They're fighting for oil. Um, and Jackie Chan and John Cena team up to fight against a bunch of dudes who are trying to steal oil from this place. I don't know why.
Actually, just saying Jackie Chan and John Cena completely sells me on the movie. Just to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's called oh my god, something Blade, Shadow Blade. I forget what it's called, but it's
Shadow Blade would be a super cool title.
yeah. Well, the CGI looks awful, but the two of them together look amazing.
And the trailer's out.
The trailer's out, yeah.
Is it coming out this year?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh man, I'm excited. What about Jackie Chan horse movie? What about that one?
I don't know when that comes out, but the Jackie Chan horse movie. I'll look it up right now. The Jackie Chan horse movie,
Which is what it should be called, titled hopefully Jackie Chan horse.
You know what's funny is it's called Ride On. It comes out. It's 2023 according to this.
Greg, by the way, says the Cena one is called Hidden Strike.
Hidden Strike. Thank you. Oh, it's already. Ride On already came out. I guess it just didn't make it into the regular theaters, but it was out April 13th. So
okay, so I can get on video.
Yeah, you can probably stream. You can stream it alongside American Born Chinese, which is that Disney Plus show with Michelle Yeoh and.
Yes, that just came out, right?
Yeah, it just came out. Yeah.
Wait, you can stream what? Right On.
Right On. Probably.
They're both on Disney Plus.
No, I'll look for Right On is streaming.
What do you mean? What? I do want to. I've been waiting for American Born Chinese. Because what's his face is Kwai Kwan? What? Because I always fuck up his name.
Yeah, I know he has that. He has a very unique name.
Sorry. Anyway, Oscar winner from Everything Everywhere.
Yeah, they're like, you know what we should do with them? We should put them in another movie immediately, and so now they're in a series. So there you go. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I might have to go get Disney Plus again because I want to see that. Have you seen it yet?
I haven't yet. No.
Jackie Chan is Splinter, so there's that, and Cena's Rocksteady. You mean like?
Oh, that's cool.
They could play that, or they are playing, that in the movie.
Yeah, I think Jackie Chan is already. He's the voice.
Oh, okay, so that is very cool, and that's a new Turtles movie. Jackie Chan, a horse named Cena.
Well, again,
thank you, Matt. Ki Hoi Kwan. Thank you.
Ki Hoi Kwan.
I was trying to think about.
My favorite, of course, comment about the trailer is that people were excited that Jackie Chan was in another solo movie, because you can't see John Cena. So they get
so stupid.
So I'm like, oh, you can't.
Oh, Greg was on the same page as you. You can't see the horse.
You can't see the horse.
Dash says, please tell me the new Cena movie doesn't have a 2-minute clip of his balls. Has there been a 2-minute clip of his balls?
I think is that from Peacemaker?
I'm trying to think about Peacemaker. I don't remember a lot of a 2-minute.
He's in his underwear a lot in Peacemaker.
Maybe that's
like
what
his
he's
tidy
referencing.
whities.
Maybe that's what he's referencing. I love Peacemaker, man. That's why I'm ready to see Cena at anything now. I still think they should have had Indy pass the torch to Short Round and let him do a new trilogy. Dash says, I'd be totally cool with that, man.
Yeah. Oh, for India.
Like Die Hard 2. Die Hard 2 is a real movie with Kevin Hart, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Hey, look, you got a name like Kevin Hart. You got to use it for the puns. Got to use it for the puns.
All right. Well, I'm very excited for Hidden Strike then.
Yeah, Hidden Strike. Awesome. It better get into theaters. That's all I know.
So as I've been back to watching a lot of Pluto TV recently, and the other day there's a channel called Flicks of Fury, which I watch a lot. It's all martial arts films.
Oh, nice.
And the other day they were having like a Jackie Chan marathon. There was all these Jackie Chan, a couple at least, that I never knew existed. They were kind of more like early 2000s-esque films, but one of them was Robin B. Hood.
Oh God, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "What? This is a Jackie Chan? I never heard of this." And the other one, oh shit, what was the other one? The other one I think might have been with Johnny Knoxville.
Yes, I seen that one. Yeah, Skip Trace.
Skip Trace.
Yeah, I watched that one.
And they both look quite terrible. But at least Robin B. Hood, I watched a decent amount of. Like, this is not very good. I didn't watch.
It's fine. Skip Trace is okay. Yeah. He does. He's surprised. Like
he's okay.
He's okay. Yeah. It's mostly a lot of good stunts from Jackie in that one. So I think it's worth it.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's worth it. Yeah, I didn't watch much of that one.
Yeah.
Flicks of Furies. Well, not that. Wait, now you're flicks like a movie flick. There you go. Flicks of furries. I get it. That's a totally different channel. The furry channel. Yeah.
Oh, that's an actual movie. Oh my god.
Flicks
Is
of
it?
Furries.
Is that a movie? I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, I thought he was just doing a play on Flicks of Fury, but maybe it is.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I guess we should get to our actual question. Wow, we're doing a
Sure.
good job. This is what happens when there's only two of us
I know.
in the
Yeah.
audience. No guests. All right. What is our first super geeky question?
Well, look, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse opens tomorrow. Really? On the way, I guess Thursday, right?
Well, you know
Yeah,
what? I'm not saying Friday anymore because I looked at the times and it starts showing at like 3, 4 in the afternoon. So as far as I'm concerned, it opens
It's
Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that anymore. No, movies open Thursday now. That's what they do.
Yeah, because they call Thursdays preview night, which is
No. That's only okay. Fine. If you had like maybe one show like they used to or
Right.
two, not having 4 shows in a day, that's a full day of screens.
so preview night. Yeah, so tomorrow the Spider-Verse comes out, and it delves into the
Well,
multiverse. Well, look.
Actually, I didn't hear you say that last week. I don't think.
Well, look. I didn't have a chance
It's like
to.
you have your what the Hocus Pocus virgin counter. We'll do a well look.
Right. Well, look. Greg wasn't here for me to say it, so it's like when a tree falls in the woods. Does it make a sound? No one's there. Does it make a sound? If Greg's not here when I say those words, did I really say them? So really, what we want to know is what multiverse, world, universe would you want to visit?
And it doesn't have to be one of the Spider-Verse ones. Just any. There's been lots of multiverses and all different kind of fandoms out there. By the way, Greg's important question is: what's the ratio of woman to animal, which can still be hot?
Is this for furries?
I don't know where this came from. Maybe because we were talking about
Flicks of Furries.
Oh, Flicks of Furies.
Yeah.
Well, I think something like Chitara from Thundercats. Hot.
Well, there was a whole there were whole news articles and stuff when that one Disney movie. Oh God, what was it?
The panda red.
No, it was the one where it's a bunny cop and like a wolf.
Oh,
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Yeah. So when Zootopia came out, articles about furries like flooded the internet, like major news plate.
There's lots of cartoons that have come out with animals, anthropomorphic animals.
But for some reason, they were like, these ones are particularly sexy for some reason. These animals.
I didn't think they were. I didn't really think of them in a sexual manner, but okay, sure, I guess.
No.
I'm going to say 75% human, Greg, just to give you 70% human, just to give you a number. 70% human.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
There's the whole anime cat girl craze.
Yeah, Neko, the Neko craze.
Is that what it's called? Neko?
Neko's cat in Japanese.
Oh. Well, but those ones are usually literally just a tail and like cat ears, right? And the rest of her is human.
Yeah.
So that's high percentage human.
That's like 90%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to up my percentage then. 70 is probably too low. All right. Anyway, Dash says he wants to visit the universe where everyone is Xener, Gabby, or Joxer. I'll go there.
Where everyone is Joxer.
The mighty, I'm always very tighty.
Can you imagine just a population of 8 billion Joxers singing in unison?
Well, that'd be amazing. But
Is it everyone?
Joxer is so unique. There should only be one of them. That's what makes him so. Well, I did the first verse. Relax Action Hero universe.
Where everything's like a reference to another an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know about visiting them, listeners may says, but I would love to see a mashup with the DC multiverse and the Marvel multiverse. It would be so cool if that happened. It did back in the 80s. It was called Amalgam. Well, I guess I don't know if it was the multiverses, but it was kind of taking the two DC and Marvel things and smashing them together.
It's like putting your peanut butter and chocolate together, just smashing it all together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you love that rhyming, Michael. Maybe we'll do it. Everything. You mean everything everywhere all at once?
Oh yeah.
That world.
Sure.
Oh yes, that's very much a multiverse. Absolutely. Do I hear 60? No, I can't go below 70, Greg. I'm sorry. Too much animal. I don't know what was glorious.
Well, technically, like the Little Mermaid is 50% animal, 50% woman.
Oh, shit. You're right.
Right.
That's interesting. I think it depends on the animal then.
Exactly, right.
Because like a lot of people would say like, oh, yeah, siren or mermaid. I'd be getting with that, right?
Yeah, because that's 50%. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's still, I don't really know. Never mind. I don't want to know how it's going to work. It's not so much a multiverse, but I'd love to visit the Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Edgar Wright universe, the movies, Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, At World's End. You're going to have fun and get drunk for sure.
That is a universe. That's definitely a heightened universe. So that counts.
Oh, okay, right. Ice Tag, yeah. Put him on. What is it? The actual freight from Batman 4? I think he's doing Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze.
Oh, I used to meet you.
I used to meet you. That's it. Of course, Carl Urban has to be in the Xeniverse.
Oh,
Tammy.
Sure.
He played 3 different characters, at least, maybe 4 actually. I think I usually forget one. Cannot have Carl Urban in there. We had Marvel versus Capcom. I think they're doing they're bringing that back, or they're redoing it, or doing a.
That'd be amazing.
Maybe they're doing
please,
an updated graphic version. I'm not. Don't quote me on that.
Count me in. I want an updated version of that X-Men fighting Capcom game. Yeah, it was just X-Men. It was called
I think they did it was just X-Men. It wasn't X-Men.
It was just X-Men. Yeah.
I like that. Psylocke was in that.
Psylocke was exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look at her butt too. Let's see here. It's not the quality of animal; it's the quality of human.
That's
quantity.
I mean,
not the quantity of animal.
Yeah, quantity. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What is this? It has been argued that since Harambe. Oh boy, we're getting historical here.
No, it is. Harambe's a meme, isn't it?
Okay, so just so you know, you two. Anytime anyone mentions a meme, I'm going to have zero knowledge of what you're talking about because I don't know anything about memes. I still don't understand memes, and I never will.
Well, Harambe was the animal that was a kid fell into a. Is it? Julian, remind me if this was the one where, a kid fell into an ape enclosure, and Harambe was the one that ended up getting killed because they were afraid that he was going to attack the child.
Hey, Harambe is an ape.
Yeah, Harambe is like a gorilla.
Wait, hang on. Is this a fictional story?
No, a real thing. Like a real thing. This is actually
There's a real ape named Harambe?
Yeah, I think so. That's why I need to lose some.
Sometime way in the past or recently?
No, it was like maybe 15 years ago, 10 years ago.
All right. Well, anyway, he says this changed the timeline, and because of that, Jeff, I left California. Your kidney health is critical, and many other bad things. Wow, who knew this? Man, we gotta go back in time and save this gorilla, Francis.
I know he's the the Grodd of this universe.
That was it. Oh wow, let's do it. Let's get in our DeLorean. Dash, this is Fifth Element universe. This is a great choice. I would love to be in Fifth Element. Children of the Atom was the name of the game, I think.
Yes, Children of the Atom was such a good game. Yeah.
Greg says you got it right.
Oh, there you go.
We'll see if Jalou agrees. Gorilla, people suck.
Oh, jeez.
Gorilla, people suck.
Yeah.
I like gorillas. I like all monkey type creatures.
I recently rewatched the Planet of the Apes, the new ones, not the old ones, the newer Planet of the Apes movies.
The Mark Wahlberg ones?
The what?
Oh, no. Mark Wahlberg was in one. You mean...
Mark Wahlberg wasn't in any of them. It was...
what the fuck am I thinking of?
It was...
the Tim Burton one?
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's not the Tim Burton one.
No, but you're thinking of the 3 recent ones that had Caesar, right?
Which they're making a 4th, apparently.
What? No, they said it was done. They wrapped everything up. It was done.
I think the 4th one is supposed to be the actual Planet of the Apes. Like, we finally made it to the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, so it's kind of a remake of the first one, maybe.
Yeah.
The first of the new ones I thought was amazing. Like, such a good movie.
It was,
Harambe, Michaels tells us, was a Western lowland gorilla who lived at the Cincinnati Zoo from 2014 to 16 and previously at the Gladys Porter Zoo for 15 years. May 28, 2016, a 3-year-old boy climbed a gorilla enclosure and where he was grabbed and dragged by Harambe.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, and they like put shot
and
him
and they put down Harambe.
Okay, so first off, folks, try not to let your 3-year-old climb into any kind of zoo enclosures.
Yes.
Not a good idea.
Rule number one. Yeah.
Never seen the new Planet of the Apes. Old ones rock. Like Logan's Run. I have seen the original Logan's Run. That is a very good movie.
Well, it's got, you know, the original Planet of the Apes had Charlton Heston in it. So
Oh, the
there you
original
go.
Planet of the Apes, yeah.
Yeah.
And still, obviously, a great. I mean, spoiled for most. I think for myself and most people by the time I got around to watching it, but still, amazing twist ending.
Well, which you know what? I never saw it, but they do a parody of that ending in Spaceballs, where
Yes, I don't think they're the only one who's done it either. But yes,
no. But I mean, but it's like when you've never seen the movie and you see that exact same scene at the end of
But did you
Spaceballs,
know
you're like,
though they were referencing?
well, what they kind of, well, I did at first, and then they actually showed the apes. The actual
Okay.
apes come into the scene,
All right,
and I'm like, oh, okay, I know what they're referencing now. But I didn't at first when you just see that statue. But yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so yes, fearing for the boy's life, a worker shot and killed him. The incident was recorded on video and received broad international coverage. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael, for the information.
Yes, thank you, Michael.
And thank you to Wikipedia, which I'm guessing helped Michael out.
So rhyming.
Yes, Harambe was also the most used write-in when voting for What?
I thought it was D's Nuts. Wasn't it D's Nuts? I thought D's Nuts was the guy that got written into
D's Nuts. So D's is the first name.
D's, yeah. D's was
Maybe
the
they
first
meant
name.
to write Vin Diesel, or maybe Vin Diesel's nuts.
Maybe.
Did you see Fast 10?
Fast X, Fast 10, yeah.
Whatever
I
you call it.
did, and they
Yay or
showed
nay? Overall,
overall it's fine. Like it's diminishing returns with the Fast franchise, but they do show the 2023 DeLorean, which was a really cool car. So
the who?
the 2023 DeLorean,
They made a 2023 DeLorean?
yes, all electric.
Wait a minute, but the DeLorean company has been not around for 40 years.
Yeah, they made a modern DeLorean. Yeah, you even see the DeLorean.
Like people can buy it, or just like one they made.
You could buy it. Yeah.
Does it look like the old DeLorean, the 85 DeLorean?
Sort of. I mean, it's a modern take. Like it has the same kind of grill.
Does it have the doors?
It does have the doors.
2023 DeLorean?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm looking up?
Yeah. Hello, Chrysanth.
Croissant, hey, 2 weeks in a row, and Greg is here this time. I know he hid from you last time.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
yes, there's her little devil things. So good you're here. Let's see here. Oh shit! Wow, this is super futuristic.
Yeah.
But it does have the doors.
Yes. It has the wing doors still. Yep.
Damn, and this actually looks hot, man.
It looks great. I think it looks great. I want one. Like I want one like more than like
I'm
if
sure
I ever
more than your kidney. I thought you were gonna say.
No, like if I ever like win the lottery for whatever reason, like that's when
first get your kidney.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Not that you can really. Well, I guess you could buy a kidney, but I don't really want to go down that road.
Well, no. So funny you say that because that when I did my, you have to meet with a social worker and stuff when you do when you go in for a transplant. And one of the things they tell you is like, we will not put a kidney in you if you buy it. I'm like, all right.
Well, that's good. No black market kidneys.
No black market kidneys. No.
Here you go, folks. Let me show you the. If you haven't seen it, the DeLorean.
2023 DeLorean. Which
there it is.
Again is surprising that DeLorean still exists. But yes, the DeLorean still exists.
Well, they have it for forever. That's amazing they brought it back. That's really cool. It's awesome that's electric too, man.
Yeah.
I think
oh
Doc
man.
Brown would be proud.
But I like that they use the lighting from Back to the Future. Like that lighting around the wheels and along that's Back to the Future all the way.
All right. Nice,
so it looks fantastic.
Very cool. Oh wow. So look at all the stuff learning today. The 2023 DeLorean, a Jackie Chan, John Cena movie.
Yeah.
Turned out to be a good year.
It's gonna be great. And Cammy, great year.
Yes. And Cammy with her thong ass. What could be better?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Greg says, I gotta go now that Chris Santh shows up. Cowardly Greg. And listener thinks the DeLorean is cool. Electric cars drive so nice, and I have stock in. Hey, you have stock in oil?
I mean, good for you. Well, all good.
I don't have stock in anything.
I don't have I have no stocks either.
I want to take stock in Jackie Chan movies.
Diminishing returns on Jackie Chan movies too.
That's true. Too, unfortunately. Yeah. Why did they not call that movie Fasten Your Seatbelts?
But then what do you do with Fast 11?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Unfasten your
It should have been Fasten Your Seatbelts because that would have been amazing. That should at least have been the tagline.
Oh, Fast 10. Now I get it. Sorry, I'm slow. Fast 10.
That should have been at least the tagline. Fast 10 Your Seatbelts.
Yeah.
But no. My really quick review is like, go watch it for Jason Momoa. He's great. Like he's really entertaining in that movie.
Okay, good. He's not over the top.
Or that's what makes him entertaining. He's over the top in like a way I've never seen him be.
He seems like he's over the top.
Yeah, and it's great.
I have stock in soup. Why is that a joke?
I don't know.
I mean, you could take
because it's soup, like
probably,
like a broth, like a chicken stock. Is that what you mean? You have a stock in soup.
Oh, these foul jokes by Greg. That's true. You're right. Yeah, buy Legos does not open them. I only bought one Lego in the past, like since I was an adult, and I haven't opened it because I don't really want to build it actually.
Just thinking about how much, because I want to get like the Millennium Falcon at some point, or the Batmobile.
Now. Like I can't believe how expensive they are. It's like you got to be a fucking
$600
person.
Yeah, $600.
When I was a kid, it was easy to get Legos, and I played them all the time, but they were cheap.
Yeah, but they weren't licensed. Right? They were like a generic pirate ship, generic castle.
Although I feel I did have some Star Wars Legos back then.
Maybe. They did. But I mean, like, for the most part, though, like, all of my Lego sets were like, here's a generic pirate ship.
Well, yeah, I was building my own stuff,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Or just creating things out of Legos. I wonder if they'll try to, transport cocaine in these... Who was transporting cocaine in DeLoreans? When was that happening?
I don't know.
Chaz.
The things we learn when it's just the two of us on the show.
It's crazy. I heard Jason Momoa made the movie good. Oh, I guess Francis is confirmed.
I think so. I really enjoyed Jason Momoa. He's great.
All right. Cool. All right. You know what? Now that you've said that, I was kind of on the fence, but I think I will see it. Because I want to use my Regal pass that I have. I might as well go see it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's dumb, but and I'm not gonna lie. I really like if you watch the actors, they kind of look bored, but they look bored. Man,
the way the 10th one, guys. Like, how many more do we have to do these things?
But then there's like, and apparently I thought I was the first one to think this up, but apparently I wasn't. But it's like the Infinity War of the Fast and Furious movies, because they're like, let's bring anyone who's ever been in this movie, which means, and I don't know how they're going to do this, because you could tell, and this is not a spoiler, just because they've been setting it up for a while, but they're kind of setting up bringing like Paul Walker's character back. I don't know how they're going to do it.
Okay, now,
but boy, oh boy, do they make it seem like they don't ever talk about him, but they always bring him up.
They haven't established that he's dead in the franchise?
He's alive. Oh no, he's alive. Brian, aka Paul Walker's character,
do they come up with a reason why he's not around?
He's babysitting.
Stop it! Is that really what they say?
Not a joke.
It's the worst reason ever.
It's like he's taking care of.
It's good to take care of your kid,
right?
But that would never stop him from ever going to do these.
Yeah, I'm like, there's it's easy to explain away in Marvel movies why other superheroes don't show up, but everyone in the Fast movie.
They should create their own multiverse. They're like, he got sucked into the multiverse, guys.
Yeah. But,
oh man.
So they're gonna bring.
No, but you know what? If they CG him, I don't know if I'm gonna dig that.
They're gonna have to, because they keep bringing him up.
They should have just, in a very meaningful way, Well, actually, in the one movie, maybe it was 7, at the end, they did kind of have an ode to him. Like, you saw a car driving away.
And they had that song that was, like, dedicated to him. So that was
the movie's kind of ode to him, at least.
But they keep bringing him up. They keep saying his name, and they keep talking about him as if,
Brian's the character's name?
Brian, yeah.
And him and, what the fuck's her name?
The sister, yeah.
I can't think of anybody's name. What the hell is the name?
Jordana Brewster.
Who's Vin Diesel's character?
Dom Toretto.
That's Dom's sister,
yeah.
Jordana Brewster. They have what, a son, a daughter?
They have a kid. I don't forget if it's a son or a daughter, but they do have a kid.
Is this kid like grown up now or no? Or just still little?
I don't
we don't
know.
see the kid because he's been babysat, right?
Yeah, because he's with.
That's
Paul.
actually a good way to get rid of the kid too, right? Because we don't want to see this fucking kid. Like,
even though the kid that Vin Diesel has in.
Oh yeah, he has a kid with the lady.
The lady who gets killed by Charlize Theron.
Oh, so she's dead. Oh, they're killing off all like the ones I find the most beautiful.
Yeah, they killed her off. They killed her off in that one. If you haven't seen it, it's like I think 6 or 7
or something.
Or 8 or 9 maybe. Yeah. So.
Oh man.
So rhyming, I know, right? Sorry. I know, Michael. We're talking about Fast and Furious.
Hey, we can rhyme about Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
It's very spurious to come up with a babysitting.
Yeah, and aren't you curious?
Yes.
You know.
I think I ran out of words already for that rhyme. Furious.
It'd be dubious to talk about.
Nah, it doesn't really rhyme.
No.
Close though. Close.
Yeah.
Babysitting is the best excuse. They're all about family. That is true, Carrie. How many times does Tom talk about family in this movie?
I mean, maybe 12.5 times at least.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
He should match it. Whatever. It's 10, so he should say 10 times because it's Fast 10. At least 10 times.
So for every movie, he has to say it that number of times.
Right. Let's see here. Oh, 2 folks pop up in 10 that I never thought I'd see. All right. Well, we won't say who it is.
Yeah, you're right. I was surprised by that as well. Yeah.
By the way, Dash tells us about Chaz's thing. John Z got busted for trying to do a cocaine deal to fund DMC, which makes the DeLorean back in the day.
Oh, that makes
John
more
Z,
sense.
the creator of the DMC car company.
Probably explains why
DeLorean Motor Company, right, or whatever. Yeah.
Why DeLorean Motor Company didn't last very long.
I didn't now remember hearing DeLorean Motor Cocaine. DeLorean munching
driving
cocaine.
more cocaine.
Yeah, driving more cocaine.
Oh no, I'm sorry, driving Miss Cocaine. There you go. So then you can,
right.
tie it to that.
And then
movie.
they can in the Cocaine Bear. They should have had the new DeLorean model in that movie.
Cocaine Bear. Well, yeah.
And the bear could have drove that car. Does the bear drive the car in that movie?
No.
I'm assuming, no. Oh,
He should have though.
He should have.
Yeah.
Because I saw a video where that happened in real life. A bear got in a car and accidentally set it into neutral and it rolled down the hill. Luckily, the bear was okay.
Oh, good.
Let's see here. Oh, John DeLorean was busted in LA airport with suitcase containing cocaine that a government foreman offered to pay $24 million for. Holy shit, that's a lot of cocaine.
Wow.
Oh, he was also the developer of the Pontiac GTO. Oh, the
that's
DeLorean
fun.
did that. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's cool.
Gull wing doors, that's what they are.
Gull wing. Yeah.
Nice. Do people ever die in movies at all anymore? Fast and Furious, I guess, sort of does it because Gal Gadot and this other lady haven't come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Michelle Rodriguez and Brian Walker, whatever his name is,
Paul Walker. But he didn't die in the movie.
Right.
So, there's no reason for him to die.
Now, Michelle Rodriguez supposedly did, but they brought her back.
No. Oh, and Han. Han died in Tokyo Drift.
Or they retconned, you said, right?
And they retconned that. So.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's kind of like comic books. They don't want to ever leave anybody dead.
No.
Which makes that's the thing. It makes the deaths meaningless, though.
Unfortunately, there's only 3 people who stay dead in comic books. That's Uncle Ben and the parents of Bruce Wayne. That's it. And even then, sometimes that doesn't happen. But for the most part, they did usually.
I would have used to say Gwen Stacy, but obviously now she's the most popular character in the universe. Spider-Gwen, Gwenpool.
And Gwenpool, yeah. I was gonna say there's Gwenpool and Spider-Gwen, yeah.
Ban Francie for the spoilers. Kidding.
I'm not saying no spoilers. No spoilers.
Ew, why is Francie lickable? Oh, see, Greg, this is what happens when you miss one show. You missed last week.
You miss a day. So I finally figured out what Spider-Gwen's other name was, by the way. Ghost Spider, which I hate.
Oh, yes. In the Into the Spider-Verse, as I just watch it, they just call her Spider-Woman in her universe.
Oh, there you go.
Even Spider-Woman's a completely different character. She doesn't go by Spider-Gwen. That's better, so we don't know her name. I guess they just call the comic Spider-Gwen.
I guess so, yeah.
Bringing back depressed Batman. Death is only permanent when they want it to be in comics. Yes.
Right, yeah.
All right, what the heck was the question? Oh, what multiverse would you want to visit? How the hell did we get off of this? Oh, yeah, I got to ask you about Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we should say what multiverses we would want to be in. What do you want to be in?
I only have one person on
instead of well listen, look is the other version, by the way, folks. That's how he gets around well listen.
Well, look here. The There's only one. I'm obsessed with one character only right now. So bring me to the Street Fighter universe. Cammy, marry me. We'll have
Cammy, wow. They
plenty
should put
of.
you in the one of the crowd shots holding up a sign, Cammy, marry me, a digital version of you.
Hey, there's a whole movie based around somebody carrying the sign that says "Marry Me." So there you go.
Oh, the new Jennifer Lopez one.
Yeah, with
Oh,
Owen
wait,
Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
All right. So, do you consider Street Fighter a multiverse?
Yeah, because that's not the real world,
Oh, well, I guess I'm. All right. I see what you're saying.
right?
Because
And also, there's multiple.
Places that have parallel universes that they can
Oh yeah,
connect to.
yeah. Because if there's different Kens and different Ryus, because Alpha isn't the same as mainstream
That's
Street
true.
Fighter,
Right. Yeah.
right?
And there's an evil Ryu, right? And
There's an evil Ryu out there, you know. There's different versions of Street Fighter that all kind of encompass into the Street Fighter. Like, have you ever played the original Street Fighter 1? It's awful.
I don't know. I know there was just Ryu.
Ken was in it too.
Or Ken was in it, but could you play both or just Ryu? I don't know.
You can play both. Well, the thing was, you picked between a red gi or a white gi, and then that was Ken and Ryu. So
yeah, no, I think Street Fighter 2 was my introduction.
Yeah,
which is like that one. I played all the fucking time.
There was a local arcade here when I was growing up that had the first Street Fighter, and I'm like, the first Street Fighter, I gotta play this. It was just the worst experience.
Two, you mean?
After I've played 2, yeah. It's the worst experience ever. It's awful.
Surprised Spider-Man never gave rise to a bunch of spider bite deaths from kids trying to get superpowers.
There was a guy who, I saw it on Twitter, who injected himself with mercury because he wanted to be like Wolverine. And then he allowed himself to be bit by spiders because he wanted to be like Spider-Man. Apparently it's a real story of a kid who did this.
He lived?
He lived, yeah.
Wait a minute. But Wolverine doesn't have mercury in him. He has adamantium in him.
Yeah, but it's the closest I guess you can get to adamantium.
Okay, these are terrible ideas. It's not good. Francie, if you could be in the Street Fighter universe, but you had to live there as Blanca, would you do it?
Yeah, Blanca's awesome.
Blanca is cool.
Yeah, Blanca's great. And I have electric powers. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Charge my phone anytime. I'd never have to plug it in again. I just charge it by myself by holding onto it. Or by pressing the punch button really fast.
Or you might short your phone out.
That's true.
You got to be careful with the powers.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, speaking of like Wolverine, Blanca was he was a human, right? He was experimented on, right? That's how he became that.
Yeah.
He's Brazilian, right?
That's where his level is. I don't know if he is Brazilian, but that's where his level is.
That's why I'm thinking that, I guess, because I think they put them, because most spots like Dalism, or how do you say his name? Dalsim is in India, right? Because he
is.
I think Blanca. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. It was from Brazil.
Because imagine, if yoga really made your limbs extend to 10 times its length every once in a while.
That's what yoga does.
Oh.
Why do you think all these people do yoga?
That's right.
Yoga fire, right? Isn't that one of his things?
Yeah, yoga fire.
Does he shoot out of his mouth?
No, it does shoot out of his mouth, but I want to say that he puts his hands in front of his mouth, so I think it's something in like a fire. What are they called? The ones that spit fire.
Fire breathers.
That trick. Fire breathers, yeah.
Blake's Buzz, we were just talking about you, man. Hey, Leia, let us know when you want to come on the show. Shoot us a message again.
Yeah.
Love to have you. But thanks for being here.
Yeah. Welcome.
Oh, my stream elements finally is working. Please be super geeky and give us a subscribe and like. What a great idea. I think you should do that, folks.
Yeah.
The stream elements bot is telling you to do so. You always follow the AI advice. But yes, please give a subscription, a like, ring the bell, do all the stuff. I imagine Blanca must destroy a lot of toilets. You mean like when he poops and electricity comes out? I guess
when he shorts. Yeah, he shocks the water when he pees. And the metal piping just bursts because of that electricity.
Yeah, I mean, that's water conducts electricity, right?
Yeah.
With great power comes great brownouts. Gross. The multiverse. This is nice. Francis, healthy kidneys. My wife is alive, and everyone here is doing health-wise, emotionally, and are prospering.
I want that. Yeah.
Excellent multiverse for Chilo. I would also like to live there.
I would like that as well.
Star Trek multiverse is great until STD, sexually transmitted disease, messed it up. That's a joke about Discovery's acronym, yes.
Right.
Are you talking about the arcade Street Fighter game where you had to beat the crap out of the buttons for Street Fighter 1?
Yeah, the first one, yeah. You could still do the Hadouken and the uppercuts and all that stuff. Like those moves were there, but they were impossible, like literally impossible to do because it was awful. It's awful.
Dude did not read the comics. The adamantium is not part of the powers for Logan.
No,
that was something experimented on him with a what Weapon X program or something.
Weapon X program, yeah.
His powers are actually regeneration, right? Is what his powers.
That's the only reason why he survived
Yeah.
the adamantium injections. Yeah.
Yoga flame goes out of the mouth. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
For that confirmation.
Yoga flame.
Oh, Bonnie Gordon from the Library Bards, who's been on the show before, is the voice of Rainbow Mika in Street Fighter V. That's cool.
Oh, there you go, Rainbow Mika. Yeah.
The wrestler, right? He would destroy Japanese toilets. Wait, are they smaller? Are they more watery?
No, Japanese toilets are like super high tech, right? They're my favorite toilets because they'll sing to you while they wash your butt. They'll blow dry your butt as well after they've washed it, which is great.
Wow, so you just sit on the toilet and it does all this?
It does all the work. Yeah. This was at a hotel, like just a regular business hotel. And my favorite part of that hotel was just sitting on the toilet because it was an amazing experience. And the seats warm and it was amazing.
You're like, I don't want to go to the bed. I just want to sit in this toilet the whole day.
My only problem was it was all in Japanese, so I couldn't really read what was going on. So I had to experiment with the different buttons. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, was there a TV in there so you could just sit in the toilet and watch TV all day?
Sadly, no. So it's like, the sad thing is the room itself is the size of a bathroom. It's really tiny. So the toilet, imagine the actual bathroom itself, extra tiny. It's really ridiculous, but it's great.
I did not see that. Chrysanthemum would panic if a toilet started singing to me.
Well, it doesn't sing, but it plays a song when you're sitting on it.
They need to make a Japanese toilet lazy boy reclining chair. Hey, now there you go, Francis.
I'll never, just sit in the living room, never have to get up. I can have long gaming sessions of just.
Don't have to put any clothes on, yes.
No, just.
Let's see here. Oh, Blake thought Wolverine's power was being overly hairy.
And Canadian. and being overly Canadian, yeah.
Overly Canadian. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Oh man, I still got to pick my.
Yeah. What's your multiverse?
Multiverse.
Yeah.
That I want to live in.
I mean, there's so many of them.
I know. I guess Kim Possible doesn't really have a multiverse. I can't go with that.
Mm-mm. Star Trek has a multiverse.
Yeah, I don't really want to go in the.
You don't like Mirror Universe?
I think it's been done to death at this point.
You don't like the Terran Empire?
Well, I do like that there's often usually sexy versions of the female Trek characters in them.
That's true.
That part's good.
That's true.
No, Final Fantasy never really does multiverses, right?
I mean, technically, Final Fantasy is a multiverse because every game is different.
Because every game is a. Okay, maybe I'll go Final Fantasy then.
Yeah, because every game is different.
You're right, because then I could go to 7 and hang out with Tifa and Cloud. I could go to 6 and all the steampunk fantasy stuff.
They only have two things that are consistent in both in Final Fantasy:
Chocobos
and Moogles. Those are the two things you'll always see in a Final Fantasy.
And the airships are not in every single one, right? You said.
No.
Chocobos and Moogles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
10 doesn't have an airship.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts Dash says.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's a
great one.
Final Fantasy characters in it, right?
Final Fantasy and Disney, so you get the best of all worlds there.
We could use something like Snapchat to overlay clothes. We wouldn't even have to dress for the lazy boy toilet he's talking about. Oh, Blake wants to know, what game would you play that necessitated a lazy boy toilet? Maybe the game you're playing right now on Switch, huh?
Oh, yeah. Tears of the Kingdom is an amazing game, mostly because they don't tell you anything. You just do. And you get stuck. You can build. It's like a Lego game because you just build stuff. It's amazing. It's such a good game. Oh, right. Man.
I'm trying to think what game I would. I don't really usually do marathon gaming sessions anymore.
But I mean, you could, because you have a toilet and a lazy boy all in one.
I mean, back in the day, one of any of the Mass Effect games probably would do.
Well, Final Fantasy 16 comes out soon, so I'm sure I would marathon that.
Or order your toilet right now.
I can no longer be Fancy Francie or the lickable guy if I'm in a toilet lazy boy.
No, it's very fancy to have a lazy boy toilet.
Oh, that's true.
And the toilet can lick your butt clean.
I mean, it technically does with its bidet, so that's true.
So that's what the Japanese is, kind of like a bidet as part of the toilet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all one unit, and it's chef's kiss.
VR porn. Oh, great.
Yeah, I could just be like the guy from Star Wars, the holiday special, and
the
just
Wookiee, Grandpa Wookiee.
Yeah, the Grandpa Wookiee.
Yes, and his VR porn lady.
Grandpa, you're extra furry today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grandpa, why are you so hard right now?
Oh,
Go
man.
away, Junior. Don't worry. Just let me enjoy my goggles, my VR goggles. When did the Art of the Roll fans get to see that multiverse? Which one? The VR porn?
Well, look, Greg has been hinting at something, has been posting about something through the Art of the Roll. So I'm curious what
maybe it's
he's
what
playing it
today. But I don't want to say it because I don't want to ruin anything.
No, don't. He's showing images on Twitter of characters, and I'm like, and a new starting soon page. He even introduced. I'm like, oh, interesting.
By the way, Dash has a great way for you to play Tears of the Kingdom on Switch on a toilet. That's what just DoorDash and Taco Bell.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
That'll do it.
Talk about destroying a toilet.
And you can watch Demolition Man at the same time.
Oh, there you go.
Which you haven't seen yet.
I still haven't finished it.
You only saw the first 2 minutes before they fully.
Well, I mean, I saw half of it when it was streaming. So I got to the point where.
No. When we streamed it, we got like 5 minutes in and they flagged us.
Yeah, but I watched it again. I watched it on my own.
On your own.
And I got to the point where Sylvester Stallone was like, yo, I want to be able to say all these curse words that I have to get, pieces of paper.
When he walks over and he's like, to the machine, like, fuck, shit, damn, motherfucker.
What's with the shells? I don't understand the shells. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we never did learn about the shells.
No, never learned about the shells.
There should be a movie all about that. I want to come on the toilet episode. Sure, Blake. Absolutely. We'll have you on the toilet episode.
All right, we're going to have a toilet just for you, Blake. Let's do the toilet episode.
Carrie says, perhaps not a multiverse, but I love to live in the Grand Theft Auto universe, stealing cars, gunning down gangsters, chilling with crack prostitutes. Fun. Wait, can I get with a normal prostitute who's not a crack prostitute?
Can, yes. Oh, definitely. Yeah. That's the best part of the game is hooking up with the fake prostitutes. Yeah.
I think Francis almost had a Hannah Montana moment. Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
That's one of her songs.
That's the theme to Hannah Montana.
Oh, all right. Oh, that little Miley Cyrus. Fun fact: Wookiees don't get erect; their fur just becomes bark.
Yeah, a new definition of hard.
Are we like, wait, what's it? Why is there a tree growing in our house? No, it's just Grandpa.
Oh yeah, he has wood.
Yeah. The Art of the Roll multiverse. That's cool.
Oh.
Never what? You're never going to reveal your secrets, or you're never going to do a multiverse? I don't know.
Or are you never going to give you up? Never going to let you down?
Yes. Oh, you rickrolled them.
Someone had to.
Yeah. What would I say about Tribble? Oh, that they would have like a hard bark. How could Tribble? I don't even know. Like they're so small.
Yeah.
They have an erection. I go.
Oh,
but
hey.
But they just don't. They reproduce kind of almost asexually. Seems like
they do. But let's just make out a kitten. Are you gonna name it a Tribble? There, let's just make.
Oh, I missed that. I don't even know where that is.
No. He posted it on Instagram.
Oh.
And of his new kitten, very cute little cat. But was looking to get a name for the cat. So.
You say you should name it Tribble?
No, Tribble. Yeah. Name it Tribble.
Or since he named his puppy Captain Amazing after one of my Super Night Up characters, he can name the kitten Darkstar.
Well, there you go. It's a what do you call it? It's a golden-haired cat. I don't know what those are called.
Golden-haired cat.
They have a name. Jeff, they have a name.
Long hair.
It's a long hair, goldeny cat.
Okay.
So
I mean, I know there's turtle shell cats,
yeah. Oh, that's oh.
but that doesn't sound like what that one is. The Wookiee Pineco scenario. Oh, yes.
Ooh, yeah.
It is a great song. I agree. Man, horny aroused Wookiees in the Christmas special. Someone passed the brain bleach.
Yeah. Well, here, think of the other Rick Astley song that no one ever talks about.
What one?
Because he has like 2 hits. He
Oh,
has
yeah,
Never Gonna
I
Give
think
You Up, and
he
then he
has more. Yeah,
has
I think he has even more than that, doesn't he?
yeah, and probably does. Yeah.
Oh no,
Together
Chrysanthemum says
forever
cats will
and
default
ever.
jerks. I love cats. Cats are great, but not everyone's a cat person. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Tabby cats. Oh, there are tabby cats. Yep.
That's it. The golden ones are tabbies. Yeah.
Thank you, Tammy.
And then the
Tabby
black and
Tammy.
white ones are tuxedo.
Tuxedo. Tuxedo mask has a tuxedo cat.
Tuxedo cat.
Tuxedo cat. That should have been. See, he should have had the cat instead of Sailor Moon.
You know what I'm sad about? Because Crystal never touches on it. But there was a moment after the first season of Sailor Moon, the American version, and I guess the Japanese version, where he's like this Arabian Night guy for a little bit.
Because tuxedo mask is.
Yeah, Tuxedo Mask dons like an Arabian kind of like outfit for like half a season after the first season of Sailor Moon before he becomes Tuxedo Mask again. It was really weird.
Like during like the second season?
Yeah, during the second season.
That's crazy.
It's weird.
You know what's also funny? Like that name actually totally works, but it's so ridiculous. He's like, what should my name be? Well, I'm wearing a tuxedo and I'm wearing a mask. Tuxedo mask.
Which is fine, but his primary weapon is a rose. He throws roses.
Oh yeah. Does he have like a little walking stick or?
And it has a staff. Yeah.
Staff, right? Yeah. He doesn't use that sometimes. The staff.
He does every once in a while. Yeah.
Does the rose have power?
No, he uses it to get your attention. So like when something's happening, like the Sailor Scouts are about to get attacked.
He's mainly like a martial artist, right? He doesn't have power really.
He doesn't have powers. No, he's just
cool.
a fighter.
But I mean, going by that logic, we should call Sailor Moon what, like skirt bow girl?
No, but she has a moon, so we would call her. Well, her name, her what do you call it? Her nickname in the American cartoon was Meatball Head because she had the 2 meatballs on her head.
Yes, that was funny actually.
So they
are.
are.
Oh wait, did Tuxedo Mask call her that? And his human guys, he called her that.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, he's still human. I mean, his non-superhero guys.
Exactly.
Because that's right. Because they were always arguing with each other in that version, and then they would flirt as.
That was the way they flirted. Was they were like mean to each other. Yeah.
Wait, and they get married and have a kid, right?
They do. Yeah.
The kid comes back from the future though, or something, right?
She does. Yes.
How did she get in the future in the first? Oh wait, because they had her in the future.
They had her in the future. They had her in the year 3000, and she.
How did they get to the year 3000?
Well, they're lunar royalty, so they live forever.
Oh, so they just lived a really long. But how did Tuxedo Mask live that long?
Well, he's actually he's actually the Prince of Earth. So Tuxedo Mask is actually the Prince of Earth, and that's why
I didn't know Earth had a prince and a king and queen.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wow.
Well, of all the people to marry, it's the moon. You go with the sun. If you're gonna marry anybody, you marry the sun, whoever the queen of the sun is. But no,
really? Oh, you're saying
exactly as I do this now alone for some reason. How amazing! See, this is the thing. The anti Sailor Moon people were like, "No, how dare you? You cannot talk about our Sailor Moon like that."
I couldn't take it. Marrying the sun. You're saying the moon would be the mistress then?
Yeah, right. Because if you want the
mistress,
superior, because the superior celestial body is the sun.
I don't know. I dig the moon though. I think that's cool.
I like the moon too.
Anyway, what do we got here? Chrysanthemum, she has a cat. He's a jerk. Okay.
There you go.
I hate cats too. Oh, great. Come on.
Cats are great.
Together Forever. That's another Rick Astley
Together
song.
Forever. Yeah, that's a great song.
Let's see here. Dragon Ball Z has a multiverse. That's still in our multiverse.
That's true. Yeah.
Trunks? Alternate. What's Trunks?
That's a character from Dragon Ball.
Oh.
He can't. Yeah.
By Jeff.
Well, because you left.
I'm like, what did I do? What did I write? Oh, thank you. Hi again. I'm back. I just accidentally left. Gotta Marry the Moon. It has swings.
Oh, there you go.
Swing on the Moon. That's a song, right? Or something?
No idea.
Swing on a Star? I don't know.
I just assume that Tammy makes sense because she normally does.
Yes.
So
Yes,
I just go with it because I'm
All
like,
right,
Tammy
hey,
always
wow, we
usually
better
makes sense.
start playing our games here.
Oh yeah.
Super. Oh, this is a game Tammy recommended to us. Actually, she came up with the Super Space Camp.
Which is a game I always forget like how it goes,
Yeah,
but
me
we'll
too.
do it anyway.
Okay, I think we started with this one time at Space Camp. That's generally
Yeah.
we get a suggestion
Yeah.
from you guys, and then we were kind of take it off from there. Like, this one time at Space Camp, finish that sentence, and then Francis and I will do a scene based on that suggestion. Or we kind of just play ourselves more or less. You swap Jeffs. Oh, you're right. Oh shit, you found out. I actually went into the multiverse and swapped. This is evil Jeff.
Well, no.
No, I don't have a mustache.
I was gonna say you don't have a mustache or goatee,
Yeah,
so you
mind.
cannot be evil
this
Jeff.
This is slightly geekier Jeff.
Do you have a hat? You should put a hat on to be
the.
I was gonna say that'd be your multiverse show. Is a
You
hat?
always got to do something different, right?
There has to be that one
I need a
weird
tuxedo
thing.
mask hat. I wish I'd had that.
Like two glass. So
Top
like,
hat.
oh yeah, oh duh, yeah. You need a top hat, or at least like a masquerade mask.
I wish I have nothing. I have nothing like I could.
I have my two different pairs of glasses.
Oh yeah, there we go. I can just. I'm like Super Clark Kent.
Oh, there you go. It's different Francis now. It's a multiverse
God.
Francis.
You're not fancy Francie anymore.
I'm not fancy Francie anymore. I'm just regular Francie.
Sorry, my brain went from mood swings to moon swings. I have tangents.
Oh.
Hey, we have lots of tangents in this show.
Yeah.
Ask him something only this universe's Jeff should know.
Okay. What would be a thing that only this universe's Jeff would know?
Yes, I guess.
Because you're pretty open about a lot of stuff, but I feel like a lot of different
something though that only you or the viewers would know.
Right, exactly. But you're pretty open about your fandoms.
You know what? You could probably say why does it say Jeffy Quinn on your name?
There you go. Oh yeah.
If I wasn't I wouldn't know that if I was a different universe, Jeff. Right?
Well, there's always these like little Twitter things that show up. I guess it's a meme or something, but it's like you'll know I've been kidnapped if I say, and then they say the opposite of their opinion. So like I hate Scott Pilgrim, then you know I've been kidnapped because I'm saying something that's out of character.
So they're saying they're going to use Twitter to alert everyone that they've been kidnapped.
No. Like if I answer, like if I call you or something and I'm on the phone, they're just typing out like these are the things that you would know. Like I'm in,
or maybe
kidnapped.
they could tell someone's hijacked their Twitter account.
Yeah, as if they go, oh, I hate, I hate Scott Pilgrim.
Now, if I said I hate Scott Pilgrim, you know it's me.
Right. It's like, oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Oh, look, he was thinking the same thing. Quick, Jeff, tell us your favorite thing about Scott Pilgrim. Nothing. There you go. I mean, I would have to watch again, which I'm not going to. Once was enough. But probably, honestly, I think I probably did enjoy some of the fights. So,
yeah, I mean,
maybe Chris Evans was kind of fun.
Yeah, I feel like, look, I really don't like the main guy whose name is escaping me now. All I can think of is John Cena, but
John Cena,
which I know is not John Cena.
Is it
Michael Cera?
Michael Cera.
Yeah.
Is it him or is it the other one, Jesse Eisenberg?
No, it's Michael Cera.
I was convinced them. Oh,
even though so I went to a midnight showing of Scott Pilgrim at the New Beverly, which is owned by Quentin Tarantino. Anyway, beside the point. So Edgar Wright and the cast of Scott Pilgrim were there for this midnight showing because it had just left theaters, and Quentin's like, I'm going to show this every month at my theater because every month they showed Scott Pilgrim.
Oh,
so the cast
were there when the cast was there.
The cast went like 3 months in a row, like the different bits of the cast. But the first time it showed, the entire cast was there, and everyone was being introduced and going up. And Doug loves movies. That guy, I forget his name, Doug Benson, I think his name is. He gets high a lot. Anyway, introducing all the cast, and Michael Cera comes up, and I'm in the front row, and I kept yelling at him, "I love you, Jesse Eisenberg. I love you, Jesse." I just kept yelling it at him as he went up.
Why are you being such a dick?
Because I hate him. I really don't like Michael Cera.
So I just do Did he do something on a person you don't like, or you just don't like him?
I just don't like him I just don't like him in general. Okay. Like he did nothing wrong, as far as I know.
Did he look at you or no?
Yeah, because he walked right by me. He's just like,
he's like, who's this asshole?
Yeah, he just gave me that look, and I'm like, I just waved at him as he walked by.
You were in the front row?
I was in the front row, yeah.
Wait, did you want to be in the front row, or you just got stuck there?
I think I just got stuck. I mean, no. Well, here's the thing.
Cast was going to be there.
I didn't know. All I knew was that they were doing a midnight showing, and I arrived. I thought, oh yeah, there's going to be a ton of people here. I arrived at like 2:00 in the afternoon for a midnight showing, thinking there's going to be a ton of people going to this movie theater. I was wrong.
Oh, really? There wasn't a lot of people going?
They went. Well, they ended up. I mean, it ended up being a full house, but they didn't start coming in until around 8:00. Like, so you know.
Dash says, "All right, folks, it's him. It checks out. Good. I'm glad I
Dash knew."
He also says, "Wow, this is like Jay's hatred of Megan Fox." Oh, wow, that brings me. I think he means Jay Rizika, who we've had on the show, but who I used to do a podcast with.
Oh.
Dash, tell me if that's true. I completely forgot that he had this huge hatred of Megan Fox.
Is it because of her toe thumbs? Is that why?
Well, she has toes that can be used like thumbs.
Her thumbs look like toes.
Oh, I've
like
never looked at her thumbs like that.
Thumbs look like her like a big toe.
Oh, no. Listen, he also used to hate Harry Potter and Marvel Universe, and now he loves those things. Oh, so maybe now he loves Megan Fox.
Oh, there you go.
I actually have nothing against me. I like Megan Fox, actually.
Yeah.
But also, you know what? She's also one of the cover models of Sports Illustrated right now.
Oh, there you go.
I looked through the magazine just to see her photos.
So it's her and Martha Stewart?
Okay, don't get me started. There's actually four ladies.
Oh, okay.
By the way, is Megan Fox has got to be not that young anymore, right?
She's in her 40s now. Yeah.
No way. Is she? I thought maybe she was in her late 30s. Is she in her 40s?
I think so.
She's looking real fucking good. It's like she's one of those people who doesn't seem to age to me.
She doesn't. Oh, she's 37. You're right. So late 30s. Okay. Yeah.
All right, well, that's fine. She looks awesome. Yeah, it's her, some like other star, and then another model, I think. But there's 4 cover models.
Okay.
When I saw Martha Stewart was the one, I actually thought she was the only one at first. Maybe, like I wanted to throw up. Like no, that's not what I want to.
Well, hey, look, for like 89 or however old she is, she doesn't look half bad for in her 80s.
True. I agree.
You know,
that's true.
Yeah.
I just don't get people's obsession with Martha Stewart.
It's her. Well, here's
I know she did cooking stuff and the lifestyle, and then she went to prison, and then she got out,
and she's like now best friends with Snoop Dogg, and
right, which is so weird.
Yeah, and they did like a commercial for candles that was like supposedly hinted at, had all of the weed innuendo in it. It's fine. Whatever.
Yes, good question, Chriseth. Who looks that closely at thumbs? Never mind, don't answer that. Okay, Jay dreamed of running Megan Fox over with a bicycle. This is all coming back to me now. Oh my God, Dash, I can't believe you remember all this.
Oh my God, that's weird.
Although it's so funny that it's a bicycle. At least that's less violent than a lot of things you could run her over with.
That's true.
Yeah. Megan Fox, I would never run you over anything. You're very welcome on the show anytime.
Okay. How about one of those little like electric lime like scooters?
That's actually more dangerous than a bicycle, I would say, because
they're like smaller than a bicycle.
Yeah, but I've actually witnessed a bad accident in San Diego with one of those scooters. Yeah, this girl was roaring down a hill and went through the red light, and she smashed right into a car.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Have you been on one? They're fast. They go like 18 miles an hour. They're really fast.
And sometimes they don't maintenance well enough, and the brakes don't work. It's not very good. I've never ridden one. I won't. Oh, okay, that's not true. I rode my niece's one like around the neighborhood.
Yeah, but that's not. Was it electric?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. By the way, you know what? My favorite Megan Fox as April O'Neil, since we were talking about turtles, is actually my favorite role.
I was gonna bring her up as April O'Neil.
I like her as April O'Neil.
Yeah.
I would have been totally okay with more of those turtle movies. Actually,
they were fine. Well, the second
one's not as good. I agree.
No. In the second one, they don't fight as much. Actually, they fight very little in the second one.
Well, they should have had all pizza shots in the second one, like the original second one.
Right. Well, in the second, yeah, because in Turtles 2, they never use their weapons. In Turtles 2, the original Turtles 2, they never use their weapons. They always use alternatives for their weapons.
Like manhole covers or something, or other objects like
Mikey uses like sausages that are
as nunchucks.
As nunchucks. So I think Donnie's the only one that uses a weapon because it's a non-sharp object. But like, Oh, and I guess Michelangelo's is a non-sharp object, but whatever. Yeah, it's fine.
Love her in TMNT. Yes, I wanted it at number 3. Okay, I just realized we never got her space camp.
Oh, Space Camp, yeah.
Oh my god, these tangents are the craziest today. Did anybody ever? Okay, folks, we need I gotta scroll if we got one.
We didn't.
This one time at space camp. Complete that sentence, please.
Yes.
This one time at space camp. We got to talk. I had to prove my multiverse-ness, my non-multiverse-ness.
Here's what I would have loved, because Michael Bay did those turtle movies, so they were all Michael Bay films.
Yes.
I would have loved his version of like a redone of TMNT 3 when they go back to feudal Japan.
Was that 3?
That was 3, yeah.
Wow, I don't know. Bay doing that would have been crazy.
That would have been weird, but I would have liked. I think it would. I think it would have been
I would
really
have
fun.
someone else do that instead of Bay, but yeah.
I think it would have been fun. Feudal Japan.
I also love that. It's so weird that Megan Fox wound up working with him again, since right wasn't that the time she working on Transformers? She called him like a dictator or something.
Yes, she hated him.
She couldn't stand him, right?
That's why she was replaced with Huntington Whiteley for the 3rd movie.
Wait, what's her name?
Huntington Whiteley is her last name. I forget her first name.
That was the 3rd one. Was the last Shia LaBeouf one, right?
Yes, before.
Then I went to Wahlberg.
Wahlberg took over.
Wahlberg comes in everything, man.
I am kind of excited for Rise of the Beasts. I'm gonna watch it. We'll see what happens.
Oh, that has a girl. That has a girl in it.
It does.
Oh, okay. Hang on. We got. She fiercely wear yellow. The real April O'Neil would wear yellow. Well, that is also our critique of a lot of April O'Neil stuff. I don't think Megan Fox refused to wear yellow. Hopefully, right?
Well, she didn't wear. April O'Neil didn't wear any yellow for TMNT 2. If you recall, we were upset.
The original. We don't like the original TMNT 2. Yes.
Yeah.
She didn't wear yellow.
She didn't wear yellow. She wore yellow in the first one.
I agree, Tammy. Though April O'Neil needs to wear yellow. This one time at Space Camp, we got a new kitten named Nugget, and became our camp mascot.
It's Nugget. Oh, that's a good name.
I think I want to do this one though. This one time at Space Camp, but thank you, listeners. I met Megan Fox and fed her pet turtle some pizza. Yeah, we got to do that because it's on point to what we've been talking about.
Okay.
But thank you, listeners, as well for giving us a suggestion.
And go give Nugget a scratch on the head for us.
Oh, give Nugget a scratch on the head?
Yeah, give Nugget a scratch on the head.
I'm trying to pour some water.
Nugget's a great name for a cat. I like that name.
It is a really good name. Oh, Greg's back. Now we can do the segment because Greg's back. Good.
Okay, we were waiting for you. So we went on like this amazing tangent on all things.
All right, this is Super Space Camp. There's one time at Space Camp, I met Megan Fox and fed her pet turtle some pizza. It's Francis and me at Space Camp. All right, here we go. I guess one of us got to start.
Well, I always start. So go. I'm glad you're starting.
Yeah. I don't think you always start, but all right, I will. I'll start. Oh, wow, Francis, can you believe who's coming to Space Camp today?
Who?
Did you hear? It's Megan Fox.
Wait, actress Megan Fox?
Yes, actress Megan Fox, who just graced this cover of Sports Illustrated.
Wow.
Wait, why do you have the Martha Stewart copy right there?
Wait, hey now. All right, don't kink shame. All right, come on now.
You're right. I'm sorry. That's fine. Whatever you're into.
Hello, Martha. Anyway, Megan, that's great. I love her thumbs.
Her thumbs or her thongs? What did you say?
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Okay, great. I haven't really looked at her thumbs, but okay, glad to hear that. Listen, we had an important task though. She sent her pet turtles ahead of her, and we're assigned to take care of them for her before she arrives.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Listen,
wait.
They're over there.
Okay.
Okay, see, I'm going to pull the cover off. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, they're so cute.
We should name them. Do they have names?
I don't know. What do you think we should name them?
Da Vinci.
Okay.
Wolfgang.
Good one.
Chopin.
Chopin. And Mozart.
Mozart. Yeah. Oh, man.
These are, I hope she likes these names we gave them.
Yeah, I mean.
Listen, we got to be careful. Whatever you do, don't put the turtles next to that green goop over there.
You mean the one that's the green goop that's like sitting on top of the pizza box that we ordered?
Yes. Oh, can you hand me a slice of pizza, by the way? I'm really hungry.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to put my hand through the green goop for a second. Hold on.
Oh my God! No, you just dumped it all over the turtles.
Oh my God! It's goop or ooze. I forget which one they like.
Oh wait, this is important. I think one is going to have a really bad effect, and one is have a really good effect.
Oh man!
Do you think this looks more like ooze or goop?
Mm-mm. Let me taste it.
Yeah, taste it.
All right.
Well, I'll taste it too. Oh, you know what? This is really good on the pizza. I'm going to put some on my pizza.
I know. Yeah. Who needs ranch on their pizza when we have this? Ooze.
Wow, I'm feeling really weird, Francis.
Oh, so am I. Oh God. Tokar Razor.
Wait, what? Where are these? What did you just turn into?
The big menacing monsters from Acronyms 2 that weren't Bebop and Rocksteady, but the other guys.
Oh, great. What do we look like? I can't see myself.
You're a snapping turtle, and I am a giant wolf.
Oh my God. This is really cool and disturbing at the same time.
What? Wait a minute. There's Megan Fox, and she brought a friend. Is that Vanilla Ice?
Wow. Oh my God. I love Ice Ice Baby. Hey, Vanilla Ice, will you rap for us? Oh shit. He just threw something at me. I guess he doesn't like rapping anymore.
Yeah, he'd rather flip houses than rap. But all right. Well, look, we should pay tribute to him because he was kind enough to escort our favorite person, Megan Fox, onto the moon. Shall we do his dance?
Yeah.
We should do his dance. All right. Ready? Go.
Go, white boy. Go, white boy. Go.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm not sure if he's really happy or he's really constipated.
He will. I think he's a little bit of both. Here, man, have some pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh no, now he's turning into something.
What is he turning into, Jeff?
He's turning into a huge brain.
Oh my God, a brain. Oh, we should do something about it. Dang, I wish I knew.
Dang, great name. Say him, Dang the Brain. Dang that brain.
Dang that brain. Oh, well.
Oh, wait. Oh no, Megan, don't eat that. Oh, it's too late. Oh, wait, this is good. For some reason, the goop just melted all her clothes and she's wearing a yellow bikini.
That's oh God. It's a good thing I'm a werewolf with all this fur, because otherwise it'd be very embarrassing right now.
Oh wait, what? Oh, is that what's brushing up against me?
Sorry, hold on. There you go. I saw it in a Star Wars movie once. You just have to, turn to the side. It will be fine.
All right. Anyway, quick, let's get a selfie with Megan and Dang too. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Anyway, Megan, here's your turtles. We dumped a bunch of either goop or ooze on them. For some reason, they're the only ones that seem not affected so far by this.
Of all the, it's really disappointing, actually. And we named them for you too.
Yes. Oh, what were those names again? Mozart,
Wolfgang, Chopin,
and Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Oh, I think she likes those names.
Oh yeah.
She's smiling. All right, great. Well, have fun with the turtles in your bikini.
Why didn't she speak?
I think she's just shy because she was wearing a skimpy bikini.
Oh, I see.
Even though she was in really skimpy stuff in Sports Illustrated.
Oh, well.
Actually, let's go look at those pictures again.
Was it a teeny weeny, itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini?
It was.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, just another day of space camp. Good job.
Yeah, yes. Let's go. Whee! Freeze frame.
Was that your Mario freeze frame?
We have to freeze frame somewhere.
Yeah. It's a me. Wait, what was my name? What creature?
Oh, you're Toka. Toka and Razor were the name of the.
I'm Toka.
You're Toka.
Wait, I was a what? A turtle?
A snapping turtle. So
it's
Toka was a giant snapping turtle and a werewolf.
And Razor was the werewolf.
Yeah.
Are they
They were in the second one because I don't know why they didn't have Bebop and Rocksteady. but those are
They
the
didn't
like
have
the
them at all
stand-ins.
in the second one?
No. They did they were there for the second one. Stephen Amell was in the second Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie
I
as
know. As
Casey Jones. Yeah,
Yeah. Bebop and Rocksteady dissed again.
I know. Poor Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh, look. Wow. Sorry. I'm just so excited this stream album is finally working. Please be super geeky and give us a subscribe and like. What a great idea, folks. You should do that right now. If you
A
have
friendly reminder.
Yes. Let's see here. Oh, this one time in the sewers, a spider and some turtles met. That would have been a good one, too. But thank you again, Chris, for that great Megan Fox Turtles one. I do like that the turtles are the ones that did not change.
No. They were too busy riding a scooter trying to run Megan Fox over.
Right?
Oh no, with a bike.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
on a bicycle, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, the turtle's chewing on a plastic straw. Oh, that's actually bad for them, right? Oh,
yes.
Oh, the rat. We could have brought a rat in. You're right. Oh wow, my fur just turned to.
I know. I'm telling you.
Yeah, there. Yeah, he worked in the polka dots there, Michael.
They tried to. Yeah.
Have fun with the turtles in a bikini. I mean, like, go to the beach, let them crawl around in the sand. They'll enjoy it. Nothing weird, Dash. Not that, I mean, you can find April O'Neil turtle porn out there, but if that's your thing. Again, the turtles are not enough human for me to be enjoying that really, but
no,
they got too much of the turtle quotient.
Too much turtle, not enough human.
Yes. Hope they aren't snappers. Well, unless they snap off.
Well, that's what Toko or Razor was, a snapping turtle.
Right.
So you have that.
That's why Michael Bay Turtles was great. Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang. We even Smokiest got what? We even got Technodrome.
Yeah, the Technodrome was in it. Yeah, that's true. Which is Krang's like mobile hideout. Yeah.
Turtles enjoy water, not bikinis. Maybe. Well, but the bikinis go in the water.
That's true.
Hey Jeff, what did Francis say about kink shaming? Yeah, listen. I'm just saying it's not my thing. I'm not. I was telling you that you could find it if it is your thing. If you're into turtle porn, it's fine. I mean, specifically, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle porn. I'm not talking about like normal turtle. I mean, porn.
You're not wrong about Megan Fox, though. I looked her up just to see, for research purposes, to see what she looked like in Sports Illustrated. She looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, dude, she looks like she's still 25.
She looks like she hasn't aged, but that's kind of like people in general nowadays, is we don't age as quickly anymore.
What?
People our age in the 50s looked old, like people in our age.
Wait a minute. We're not in our 50s, folks. He's trying to age us.
No, in the 50s, like 1950s.
Oh, 1950s.
Not like 50s, not 50s age 50s. Like in the 1950s, people our age looked old because they were smokers and they were like, drinking alcohol all the time. So they really aged poorly. But because you drink milk all the time and I'm Asian, I will. You're
right. You got the Asian genes. I got the vitamin D, I guess.
Yeah, you got the vitamin D, and the lactose is like, yes, youth.
Yeah, I hear you. Although I will say, some people like Megan Fox. There are some people who just way better than others just do not seem to age.
That's true.
Or like what's his face, Ant-Man.
Oh yeah, Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd never ages. Yeah. Or Patrick Stewart, who aged really early and then just stayed that age forever.
Yeah, although in Picard they do make him look fucking old.
I think that's just how he. Well, he's 90 now or whatever, right?
He is older, but I honestly think they maybe make him look even older because he's supposed to be older than he actually is in Picard.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's just shy of 90 now.
Jeez, that guy.
Let's see here. You'd be into it if they were. Yes, 70% is my cutoff. Dash, you're right.
Yeah.
Turtles are too much animal for April. Maybe 50-50. Yeah, what do you think? They're about 50 turtle, 50 human? Maybe a little more turtle, actually, I would say. What do you think? 60 turtle?
60 turtle. Yeah. Well, look, really the only thing human about them are their limbs.
Okay.
Right? Because turtles don't have arms and legs. They have, what they do, but I mean, they're not like human arms and legs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Yeah. You're okay. What a lie this is. You're all decades older than me.
No, I'm like around your age, Greg.
Yeah, Greg, you liar. Jeff, you still look like you did 10 years ago when we shot Super Night Up. Oh, geez, thank you, Dash.
Wow,
That's super.
that's quite the compliment.
That's a really nice compliment. I appreciate that very much. I have the vitamin D without. Oh God. Does he mean the D like the venereal disease or something?
No, the D is the dick.
God. Save that for your wife, Greg. Come on. Jesus Christ. My parents' favorite game is counting all my grades. That's not a nice game at all.
That's an awful. Wow. I know. That's what I mean. I don't know how well. Like, the not everyone looks good like with the salt and pepper or the gray or whatever. Like, I'm afraid of what I'll look like in the gray.
Yeah, me and my sisters went gray really early, actually.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm just glad I have it. My hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Patrick is 82, actually. Patrick Stewart.
Oh, 82. 82. Okay, that's not okay.
He's young.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, in general, yeah, right? People are living so much longer, so yeah.
Your wife makes you pull your gray hair. That doesn't actually stop them from coming back. They used to say like 2 would come or something if you did that in their place.
Yeah, well, just dye it.
Yeah, if you really want it, I've considered it, but you just dye it.
Just dye your hair. Yeah.
Well, first off, I don't think does Greg even have, what is he? What do you have? A couple? I don't think I even see Greg.
Hey, you just turned 40. It's not like your hair. It's not like you just went salt and pepper all of a sudden.
Patrick looks 20 years older than Shatner. No,
yeah,
he does not.
I think he does. Shatner
looks old now, I think.
You think so?
Finally he looks old, I think.
Oh, I have to look him up.
You can do a side-by-side comparison.
Yeah, because
oh, okay, that's true. All your hair is grays in your beard, but my AI is forever 30. Did you build an AI version of yourself? Did you build an Android? That'd be cool.
No, that maybe.
Going to space finally aged him? Maybe.
Oh, he did go to space. That's true.
That's sort of. Yeah.
He went on the penis ship, right?
Some people say that's not really space, right? Near like orbit, right? Near orbit.
That's
orbital.
Space.
Yeah. I'm fine with it.
That's the final frontier.
Oh, you're right. He can say he finally went to the final frontier.
Yeah.
I once dyed my hair black. The wife hated it.
Yeah, no, dye your natural hair color. Like,
yeah, well,
just
your
dye it
hair color
you
is light. His natural hair color, right?
Yeah.
My hair skipped gray and went white. Oh, okay. That's okay. Why not?
Yeah. Again, some people can, actually a lot of people really pull it off. And as a matter of fact, as we age, it's so much less taboo now to have a full head of gray or white hair. So it's like super acceptable to like have like just all gray hair, especially on women too. Like it used to be very taboo for women to have gray or white hair, and it's now like considered very sophisticated and very a good look.
Chad is 92. So did you look him up?
I did. And he just, look, between the two, Shatner just looks more bloated than than Patrick Stewart, but he looks young. I think side by side, I think he looks younger than Patrick Stewart. Yeah.
Greg says he should dye his hair crimson red. Why not? Do it.
Do it.
What creatures were not mutated in any TMNT multiverse?
So
cats. They didn't mutate cats, did they?
They didn't do cats. They did frogs. Did
they do a dog?
No dogs.
They didn't do like the most common ones.
They did an alligator. They did. I forgot. I forgot about this. But there's a Ninja Turtle. Well, there's a turtle called Metalhead. I don't know if anyone remembers Metalhead, but that's the robot Ninja Turtle.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, that's my favorite ninja. I remember that was my favorite Ninja Turtle.
Build him?
I don't remember. He used to be evil. Metalhead was originally an evil turtle, and then he learned to be good.
Chris Ann says, Greg, I feel so bad for your wife. Dash says, haha, yeah, you'll see my AI later this year. You heard it here first, folks.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm not totally sure if he's serious. I think he might be. Now I'm really intrigued. He probably has the skills to do that, actually. All right. Maybe you can come on SGU about it. Just don't take over our show with your AI. Yeah. All right. Yes.
No, go on.
I was just going to move on to the next segment.
Yeah.
Here, before I forget, let's thank our Patreons. Our awesome, super geeky patrons. He is totally serious. Why you keep putting the winky face, though? Smiley face. That's why I'm not sure if you are. I guess it's not a winky. He's just a smiley. You need an AI to help you drive. You could call it the Dash AI. Yeah, you get it. That's good, Greg. Very good. Anyway, thank you to our awesome Patreons who support us every month. You can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup. If there are certain perks you would like to see there, folks, please let us know. And also remember, you do get, I think if you're $5 or more a month, you get to send us a geeky question. So feel free to do that if you're at that level that we'll use on the show. Because we do two a week. So plenty of opportunities for that. If you're at $10 or more, we give you a super geeky shout out on the show. Let's see. What should we be doing? Turtle theme? Something else?
Turtle themes? No. Well, it'll be turtle themes based on like old Renaissance artists.
God, what? Okay.
In other words, yeah. So here's a super geek shout out to our super shout out patrons at $10 a month or more. Craig Allen Poole, you'll be the Ninja Turtle known as Rembrandt.
And Rachel J, you will be that sexy turtle known as Botticelli.
And Tammy Anderson, well, we remember you as that awesome. Oh, there was a rabbit too, by the way, that was also mutated. Usagi Yojimbo, by the way, if you remember Usagi Yojimbo.
Wait, that's from Turtles?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's from Turtles, if it was a separate comic that made its way into Turtles, but you do see Usagi Yojimbo in the Ninja Turtle universe. But speaking of sexy turtles and rabbits, Tammy Anderson, you're the delectable Pavarotti.
That's an opera singer. Okay, fine. You know what sucks is that I like Renaissance is my favorite period, and I used to so many. I'm fucking having part of the problem is he took so many. Splinter already took so many of them.
He took 4.
I know. There's actually a ton of them, and I'm really pissed off that I want to say maybe Caravaggio is one. Anyway, but I'm going to do so that you did that. You did Tammy, right? Johnny Pepis. Well, you are that famous Italian Renaissance plumber, Mario. Mario the Turtle.
And you, Terry Field, of course, are the famous mutated tortoise. Not turtle, tortoise. Baroque.
That's a style of painting.
Well, look, if it's Baroque, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Yeah.
That's my favorite joke from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not the Baroque. Don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
Although it's actually the clock guy who says it. Not.
Oh yeah, it's Cogsworth.
Cogsworth, who is like British.
He even wipes a little tear from his eye when he says the joke.
So I'm looking up Renaissance paintings, and I just saw I found a nice naked lady came up.
Oh, nice. Oh, naked lady.
By the way, Botticelli is my favorite Renaissance painter. That's why I mentioned him.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So anyway, let's go with. Okay, who's left? Jalou. Oh, Jalou. I need a good one for Jalou. I didn't skip anyone, right?
Nope. I was Terry Field.
What? Okay. Jalou, you are the famous turtle. You might have heard of the spider Peter Parker. You are Pietro Perugino.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes,
I like
you
that
are.
one.
That's the turtle who is a journalist by day and superhero by night.
Oh, I
mean, a
like
photographer, journalist photographer. I mean,
yeah, yes, of course.
Pietro Perugino. I like that. I wasn't familiar with him. There you go, folks. Thank you for your support. You can go to that site if you'd like to help us out.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, Usagi / Leatherhead. What?
Leatherhead. Oh, Leatherhead is the alligator, the mutated alligator.
Slash, besides the singer or the guitarist for Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, he's the guy with the top hat. Yeah.
Slash has a top hat?
Oh, the actual Slash. Yeah.
I'm assuming this is a turtle reference.
I don't know. I don't know the Slash turtle, but I know that the musician Slash.
Yes.
There's the top hat.
My favorite Renaissance painting is The School of Athens by Raphael. Oh, very nice.
There you go.
Raphael is a big one.
Is it angry?
Yes, Titian. Oh, I should have remembered him. Thank you, Tammy. He was a big one. Baxter is your favorite Renaissance painter or turtle or what?
Well, he's a villain in Ninja Turtles. Baxter Stockman. He's the guy who created the Mousers, and he's also a fly, a giant fly.
Were the Mousers like mutated mice?
No, they're robot mice.
Oh, is he a mutated fly?
He's a mutated fly.
Everything's where. Did this ooze come from outer space?
No, so the ooze was manufactured.
Didn't in one iteration it came from outer space?
Probably, but it is also the ooze is what gave the turtles the mutation and also gave Daredevil his powers. So there you go.
What? The turtles don't have anything to do with Daredevil.
It's apparently canon that the same ooze
what? But turtles aren't Marvel.
Made the
right?
turtles.
Right?
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
is
apparently
really? That's hilarious.
Yeah, apparently it's canon that they're the same.
That's funny. So
TCRI made it. Yeah.
In the Turtles, this company made the ooze.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of like leaked out or something, or got
there was a car accident,
and it leaked into the sewers.
So it leaked into this. So the car accident that gave Matt Murdock his powers was also the ooze that went to the sewers and gave the turtles.
Oh my god! That's
yeah.
Funny. What is the ooze supposed to? Does anybody know what it was supposed to do?
I don't know actually. I know they explained it in Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was because you're too busy. Too busy listening to Vanilla Ice.
Right. How can you not?
How can you not?
Let's go to our next super geek question. Then we got one last game for you folks. Super amazing acronyms we'll need your help for. Again, thank you so much for watching. And live or in post, please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And ring that bell. All right, Jalu, I think you'll like this one. Because Jalu kept mentioning this to me. And a couple of months ago, I watched it. And now I'm reading the manga. It is Spy Family, one of the hottest anime mangas going on right now. And not hot really in that way, although there are some attractive people in it. But it's actually about a spy who has to form a fake family and enroll a 6-year-old fake daughter into this prestigious school to get close to an enemy. So the father's a spy, the wife's an assassin, the daughter's a telepath. No, none of these people know any of that stuff about each other. It's great. It's super funny too. And Anya, the daughter, is probably one of the most adorable characters I've ever seen. Anyway, that's my plug for it. Check it out. In manga or anime.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait for season 2 later this year. And they're doing a movie too, actually.
Oh, nice.
Year, I think. Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, but my question is based off a spy family. If you're going to form a spy family, who would you choose as your spouse and your kid? All right. So let's say you had to make a spy family. Oh, they're trying to make super soldiers with the ooze? That makes sense.
That makes total sense. Yeah.
Captain America. Maybe Captain America got oozed too. That's how he got his powers instead of the super soldiers.
Super soldiers. Right.
That's what's in it. It's ooze.
I mean, yeah, that's why they're never able to make it again because there's only so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. Yes. Who would you choose as your spouse and your kid? This is a tough one. I think as my spouse, I would choose Sydney Bristow from Alias. Jennifer.
Oh, sure.
Awesome spy. She actually does by the end of it form a family. So
she does form.
She does with Vaughn.
Did she form a spy family?
Well, her husband was her handler, so he is a spy. I think at the end of it, they've kind of retired though. And so their kids don't really ever become spies. I don't think.
Okay.
No, great, right. I don't forget what I was gonna say. Oh well. And also I just think, I don't know. I think Jennifer Garner's been also like romantic comedy and stuff. I think she would be a great mother.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta think about for the kid though. Who would be a good kids? Ideally, I guess, like in Spy Family, it'd be some kid with powers or some abilities that could help out with the spying. And a kid who's not annoying, like a lot of too many fictional kids are, right? Like I would say Short Round, but unfortunately he was kind of annoying in that movie, even though I love Laquan.
Yeah. Can't use that then, I guess.
I mean, I still could. He's still whatever.
I mean, yeah. All right.
Maybe I'll take, I know. I'll take, what's his face? From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Is it
right.
Ernie
something?
Ernie Reyes. Yeah.
Ernie Reyes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of a little older then, but he's probably supposed to be a teenager at that point, right? Sure. I'll
Well,
take
Ernie
Ernie
Reyes, he does martial arts as a kid for some movie. I forget which.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so I'll take Ernie Reyes as a kid because he was always he's a martial artist and he's an
Yes.
awesome martial artist and he's
Yeah.
kicking butt. So yeah, he'd be awesome, man. He'd be a great. There we go. Sidney Bristow and whoever Ernie Reyes' character is named in some movie.
Right.
What about you?
Well, look, if they have to be real, like if they have to play spies on television, then all of the spies on TV are super attractive. And I was trying to look up like plain looking spies because if you're going to be a spy, you have to be able to blend in. You have to be able to like really look unassuming.
What if you're spying in a place with all beautiful people? Like Southern California beaches.
Oh, well, in that case, then yeah,
Actually,
I'm gonna need,
not
like,
all. That's more like LA beaches, I guess I would say. Not all Southern
right.
California.
Gonna need like an Emma Stone type or something as my spy, or Megan Fox.
Oh, now I want Megan Fox as my spy wife.
But here's the only problem with Megan Fox as a spy is that you're gonna notice her. Like you're just gonna notice Megan Fox being a spy.
But sometimes, at least in the movies and TV, the spying is to get your opponent to fall for you and you seduce them, right?
Yeah.
So that's one reason why they're so attractive. Both men and women.
Jennifer Lawrence did a movie called Red Sparrow, where she played a Russian spy, and she used seduction.
Makes you think of the Angelina Jolie movie. Then you are a Russian spy.
What movie is that?
It's Salt.
Oh, Salt. Oh, I like Salt.
Yeah, it was shot actually in my area, part of it.
Yeah.
The guy says that to her though.
In the interrogation room, right?
Yes.
And she's like,
for some reason I've always thought of that. He's like,
yeah.
My name is Evelyn Salt. Then you are a Russian spy.
Spies. Yeah, no. So it would probably be like if I wanted someone who I guess is is attractive enough, but also kind of unassuming, it'd be Jennifer Lawrence as my spouse,
Although
my spy
a lot of
spouse.
people would say she's very attractive, Jennifer Lawrence.
She is. No, she is. I think she's. I was in love with her when she did.
She was one that was not so attractive.
But here's the thing: she can't
make herself
just like Charlize Theron did for Monster, where she made herself unattractive-ish. I'm sure Jennifer Lawrence can make herself kind of look plain looking, right? And
so
she's
telling me that you think it's impossible for Megan Fox to not look super hot?
Megan Fox. Well,
I actually think that's a great compliment. Actually,
Megan Fox. She carries herself in a way where, like, even if you planed her up, like really planed her up, she has a very distinct face to where it's like
she was a trained spy. She would know how to carry herself differently.
And her thumbs would give her away because she has toe thumbs. No,
no, that makes her look more normal.
That's true. That makes her less unassuming.
All right. Anyway, okay, you got Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay, Jennifer Lawrence as my spy wife, and of course, because it's a spy kid, they have to look like a kid but actually be an adult. So Peter Dinklage will be my spy kid.
Come on. That's so ridiculous. I'm sorry, Mr. Dinklage.
No, he knows. He put a bunch of people. He sadly, so they're doing a Snow White movie next year, right?
Yeah. Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
With look, whatever. Who cares? They're picking the most.
The Seven Dwarfs.
No, here's the thing. Okay, so they're doing Snow White with a dark skinned Hispanic woman, which is great because she's known for her snow white skin. But whatever, it's fine.
Well, I like Hispanic ladies, so I'm okay. I think I'm fine with this.
Yeah, but you can't call her Snow White then.
I know.
Anyway, so Peter Dinklage
call it somewhat tanned white.
So Peter Dinklage complained that it was not racist, but whatever, like sizist or something to have dwarves. It's like dwarves. Pff, are you saying that you little people, blah blah blah, should? So all the little people who are going to be dwarves, Disney's like, oh yeah, well we don't want to upset Peter Dinklage, so no more dwarves for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So no dwarves.
Hang on. So he was saying you shouldn't have any dwarves in the movie.
Yes, because it's insulting to little people.
And by insulting, you mean let's not give them any opportunities to get a job.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because there's so many opportunities already for them. This is, well, this is whatever. I won't go down the road of how goofy society is right now.
I love it. I personally think it's hilarious. So anyway, but Peter Dinklage.
I feel bad for all those people who could have got jobs, man.
I do too.
And by the way, these are fantasy creatures.
Well,
the dwarf is a standard fantasy creature in D&D in many stories for that time, right?
I mean, and you know what? Look, they could have even, like, if they felt so bad about it, they could have even done what Peter Jackson did, which was make regular sized people small.
Yeah.
Right? You didn't have to go
for Gimli and other dwarves.
Yeah, exactly. Those were all just...
And for the hobbits.
Exactly.
So we can't have hobbits anymore?
No, apparently not.
So wait, so the Lord of the Rings Amazon series, we can't do any more of that then? That was really bad, right? There was dwarves and hobbits in that, right?
There were. Well, and they had hairy feet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a hobbit thing. That's very much a hobbit thing.
Okay. It's exactly right, Jeff. Taking hard to get jobs. Talking hard? I don't know what that
is. Hard. They're hard to get jobs.
Taking hard to get jobs away.
Yeah.
Yes. That's ridiculous.
And they were. You're right, Dash. They were. The little people community were very upset with Peter Dinklage because
they should be.
He didn't even know who. Even though it was obvious that Disney was doing it, he's like, whoever's doing this Snow White movie should really not do the dwarf thing. So I picked Peter Dinklage as my.
Yeah, it's great when you can you say stuff and sound all noble, but you're actually hurting a bunch of people who are not rich and famous like you.
Right. He's like the most next. Well, it used to be Vern Troyer.
Yeah.
And now it's him.
He passed away, right?
He did pass away, sadly.
All right, let's see what we got from the chat here. First off, Ernie Reyes in The Last Dragon was so cute. Okay, so maybe that's a good kid version.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, Tammy. Tammy also said, "Oh my God, Kim Possible is an amazing choice. I'm so dumb. I mentioned her earlier."
Oh yeah.
I mean, I need a little bit adult version of her to marry her, or I do need to go to teenager. Ilya Kurikin. Oh boy, who is that?
She's an actress, I'm assuming.
Or is it a character?
Ilya Kurikin is a fictional character from the '60s series The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Okay, thank you. Very good.
So okay.
Kitty Softpaws and Perito? What? They're making these up, Greg.
No, those are real. I know Perito sounds familiar.
I like Kitty Softpaws though. That sounds like that's a great name for a character. Can you see if those are real people? Kitty
Softpaws is from Puss in Boots.
Oh, she's a cat?
Yeah.
Is Perito also from? Oh, he loves Puss in Boots, the most recent one.
I need to watch it. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, if you look at Perito, it just shows cats wrapped up in a blanket that look like burritos.
Oh, so maybe there's
it's adorable.
Perito in the movie as well.
So it must be yeah.
But Perito is like a cat burrito.
A cat burrito. Yeah, it's very cute. Nice. Super cute.
Listeners made, if he had to make a spy family, he'd make a group of geeky and nerdy characters. Oh, I like that. Steve Urkel, Ernest P. Worrell, head of it. Then he'd have Ed Grimley, Ace Ventura, Mary Catherine Gallagher. If we finally got a question for him, he didn't say She-Hulk. Yes, I feel vindicated. And I like this geeky spy family. Very good. He was in Red Sonja as Donatello's stuntman. Oh, I didn't know he was Donatello's stuntman. That's really cool. Oh. Surf Ninjas? Yeah. I think I did.
Oh, God, Surf Ninjas. Oh, man.
Sidekicks. I remember that show, I think. Yeah. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Oh, what cartoon is that from? Is that from Powerpuff or something else?
No, Doofenshmirtz. Oh, God, what's Doofenshmirtz?
Damn it, I know what this is, and I can't think of it. It's like a 90s cartoon, right?
Yeah.
You looking up?
Let's see. I'm looking it up right now. Is that how you spell it?
I don't know. It's probably close, right? You're not finding anything?
Best
movie in the last few years, Puss in Boots. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, from Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah. Perito was the dog in the latest movie, a young therapy dog.
Oh, that's cute.
I like this is phone ass
and Ferb.
That's a new one. Phone ass and Ferb.
Look at that phone ass. Mm.
Well, you know what? That actually could make sense because a lot of girls I see they put their phone in their back pocket.
Oh yeah, so well, makes sense. In that
ass.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Let's see here, because everyone. Oh, that's right. I guess she's not very. She's very noticeable. She-Hulk, I suppose.
That's true. Shouldn't be a very good spy. Her human form would make a good spy.
If they're doing the thing where she can go back and forth, yes.
Yeah.
And it would be good because then when the shit hits the fan, she can transform and kick butt.
There you go.
And they wouldn't know. They would be like, "Oh my God, wait! There's another agent here. There's a huge hulking agent, and how did she get here?"
A huge hulking agent too, which is like very apropos. That's a hulking agent.
Yes, a hulking agent. All right, there you go. That was our. You can keep putting them in if you have other characters you'd like to have in your or people in your spy family. Who was your kid again?
Peter Dinklage.
Oh God, that's how we got on that whole thing. That's right. Thank goodness you didn't swear, Dash. You know we never do that on the show. Gosh darn it.
Dang nabbit. How dare you?
Wait, are you calling Francis a hulking Asian?
Well, the Hulk was Asian for a little bit in the comics.
Was he really?
Yeah.
They made Bruce
Amadeus
Banner?
Cho was.
Amadeus Cho?
Yeah, Amadeus Cho was the something Hulk, a different like descriptor. It was an Incredible Hulk. It was like the indestructible Hulk or something.
Was Banner still there or no?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I just know that
Amadeus Cho. Did they play the Amadeus song whenever he entered? I hope so. Amadeus. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yes, Falco. Yeah, they had Falco in the background the entire time.
I want to see an Asian Hulk rocking out to Falco.
Yeah, why not? I mean, come on now. Yeah.
Hulking Asian would be like Chong Li. Oh, not Chung Li. Chong Li.
Oh, Chong Li.
I know the mean guy.
Yeah, who's the actor guy who played? Because he was a real fighter dude that played Chong Li, wasn't it? From Bloodsport.
He was in multiple stuff though. He was a fighter.
Thought he was. Yeah.
He would like have his chest move all around, shake his chest boobs, his man boobs.
And yes, listeners, mate, he would totally wear space pants. You'd have to. It was a requirement. Bolo Liang. Yeah, Bolo Liang is Chong Li in Bloodsport. But he was an actual like
from what is MB?
Michael Bay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 was very spyish.
I could see that actually. She did like a lot. I mean, an undercover investigative reporting. Yeah.
Was it the first one or the second one where she wanted to?
Japanese girl. She dresses like Japanese.
Where she dresses like a
second one.
Where she like, hold on a second, and she like starts doing all these things to her clothing just to look like.
Well,
okay, just make.
I know that's the she's interviewing. What's his face?
I don't remember, but it's like to look sexier, and I'm like, okay.
Oh God, who's the director who does Medea?
Oh God.
You know, whenever we say this, then we make the other person not be able to think.
Yeah, well, because I realized I want to change my answer to the kid.
Tyler Perry.
Because I realized I want to change my answer for the kid. My kid,
Medea?
the kid spy. No, for my kid spy, it wouldn't be Peter Dinklage. It would be Hit Girl from Kick-Ass. What's her face?
Chloe Grace
Moretz. Yeah, because she was
amazing
great
in the
that
Peripheral.
movie.
I just watched recently. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one with the weird glasses thing, right?
Yeah, that's an awesome show. I highly recommend it on Amazon. Anyway, Tyler Perry's playing this geeky scientist, and that's who April O'Neil in that movie is interviewing, trying to get information out of him. And then
he plays Baxter Stockman. Yeah, he plays Baxter Stockman. Yeah.
Oh, that's Baxter. Yeah. Okay, that's Baxter. I get it. Yeah, he's funny. And then she's trying to get away from I don't know some people. Then as she's walking through like the station or something, she's like borrowing their clothes, the Japanese girls and stuff.
Then she like puts pigtails on or something too, or whatever. Does she do something to her hair?
And something with her skirt or wrap something around her? I don't know. She makes herself look like.
As I roll my most.
Well, you're saying you didn't enjoy it?
I mean, I enjoyed it, but it again one of the the introductory scene in Transformers to Megan Fox is her bent over the car while she's fixing it, her butt just on camera.
The scene I remember the most from the first Turtles movie, you know when they're escaping down the ski slopes?
Oh, that's fun. I like that.
No, it is. But at one point, she's Arnett, what's his name?
Oh, yeah. Will Arnett, yeah.
He's driving the van, and she leans out I don't know, do something.
Yes, and he looks.
And he looks at her, and you just see a shot of her ass, and he gets, and I'm like, so you're right. Shit, Bay is like always got the ass shot of her.
Well, that's what Whedon was accused of, is doing a lot of the male gaze, and it's like, yeah,
Wait,
whatever.
There were a lot of ass shots in Buffy. I don't remember.
No, but he did
in like the Marvel movies. You mean
he did when he redid Justice League? There were a lot of shots of Gal Gadot from. I remember
there's definitely one. I don't know. It's a low angle ass.
Low angle, yeah. And he likes to do the joke of guys falling on women and their hands landing on their boobs. Like he likes that joke.
I don't think Barry's fans actually landed on her boobs, but he landed fully on top of her. Yes.
Yeah. No, but his hands were there.
I don't know. I thought they were on her shoulders. Were they on her boobs?
They're on her boobs.
I'd have to go look at it again.
And
I don't know, but I think that's actually, that awkward stuff is kind of funny.
Yeah. But you know, again, don't want.
Hey, that's like an Enterprise after that sonic shower. You know, DePaul and Archer. Oh my goodness, I fell on top of you.
Jackie Chan.
That's how they fall on top of it. It's another scene where they fall on top of each other. Sorry.
Yeah, and Jackie Chan did a whole movie where he had to fight a bunch of these Amazon women. He punches them in the boobs.
Oh my god, I just saw that actually.
Oh,
I saw that scene. Mm-hmm. Yes, in the Jackie Chan movie. You're right. Those women actually, they were kick ass. That was a good scene.
They're huge.
But also in Super Cop, Michelle Yeoh dives to shoot someone, and
he holds her up.
But she has a bulletproof vest on, so he's not really touching her. But she's like, she's all like pissed off at him. She's like, let go.
Well, in Mr. Nice Guy, he does the same thing where he's trying to get away from these gangsters. Isn't
that one of your favorite movies of his?
I love Mr. Nice Guy. It's so great because he's just like chef. He's a chef that knows martial arts for some reason. And there's this Australian reporter that he's trying to protect, and he pulls her away because they're about to turn a corner. There's a guy there, so he pushes her back, and the camera just pans back, and Jackie just has a hand on her boob the entire time, and she's like, taps his arm, and he's like, oh, sorry, but it's like,
oh, Jackie.
It's funny.
Wait, is this like one of the main women in the movie, or just a random?
Yeah, she's the one who kind of she witnesses a I think like a drug deal or something. So she's kind of like the main. She kind of pushes the story along. Yeah.
We were robbed of a Michael Bay #3 Turtle movie, and he says, I know exactly the scene you're talking about. Love that scene. I'm not sure if you meant the
Jackie Chan boob punch scene,
or maybe the Turtles one.
Maybe
the snow one. I don't know. Austin Powers. Oh yeah. Oh, I fell over. I fell over again.
Well, okay, but Austin Powers is a little more blatant with those Asian twins, fuck me and fuck you. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh my god, I forgot. Were they in the first one or the second?
They were in the second one.
Yeah.
They were at a party, and he's like, fuck me, fuck you.
Well, I love all I guess I'm sure it's throughout all of them, but definitely the first one. There's all the innuendos about, like in the tent and like what they're supposedly doing, or when they keep holding up things that are covering their breast or his dick or something.
Oh yeah. Look, I am unashamedly, I love the Austin Powers movies. Even Goldmember,
I think is quite bad, but
it's bad. But there's stuff in it that I really like. I think Goldmember is the one where they make the penis joke over and over again because there's a rocket that like they end up shooting rockets and they never say what it is. They'll be like, that looks like a giant, and then they cut and he's like, Johnson, like, and that joke to me is just so funny. It's just so good. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's actually in Greg or the role. He has the little thing that comes up that says, give us money or you're going to just fund Bezos's penis rocket.
More penis rockets.
Crap, off topic. Bolo Young, who was in the Bloodsport, was in a couple of Bruce Lee exploitation films.
Oh, there you go.
Name movies with martial arts kick-ass chefs.
God.
Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, Everything Everywhere.
Yeah, no, but what's his face? Oh God.
Remy?
No, he plays a chef. No, he plays a chef, and he's like the chef of this naval naval.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Under Siege.
Under Siege. Yeah, he's a kick. He's a martial arts chef.
That's true. You're right. Wow, I thought actually you're right. Maybe there's more than we thought. We should do that as a question.
Who are the kung fu chefs?
All right, let's do our last game of the night. Super amazing acronyms. All right, folks. We need. Oh, I guess we need a starting thing before you start going crazy with the acronyms. What should we get from them this time? What do you think?
Well, we did Turtles. We could do a spy movie with just acronyms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a good idea. All right. Let's do. Okay, so folks, tell us that. What is our spy mission? Give us a spy mission, and then we'll start getting made up acronyms from you. Like not ones that exist, like scuba or LOL, other ones you make up, and we're going to have to create what those supposedly mean.
Yes. And instead of spy mission, we call it a suspicion.
A suspicion?
Because it's a spy mission. A suspicion.
Okay, yeah, good, yes.
Yes.
Like, all right, here's your suspicion.
Here's your suspicion, folks. Give us the suspicion.
Speaking of spy shows, I just finished watching the season finale of Citadel. It was very good.
Oh, that's good.
And already renewed for season 2. And another Citadel spy, what they're calling the Spyverse show is coming next year.
So at the moment, they're your favorite spies on the Citadel.
They are. They're absolutely my favorite spies in the Citadel. I can't believe I never thought of that before. That's good. Maybe. Oh, this is appropriate, Josh, because I'm wearing my Jurassic Park shirt. We need to retrieve dinosaur embryos from Jurassic Park. That's a good spy mission.
That's a good spy mission. Yeah. I'll be Dennis Nedry.
Oh, that's
Jerry
Newman, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
To steal Newton from time. Who? Newton, the physicist guy.
Yeah, why not?
But you were Inspector Clouseau and instead try to steal Fig Newtons. That's actually hilarious. All right, I guess we'll go with the dinosaur embryos one though. So, folks, but thank you. That was hilarious, Greg. Maybe we'll try to work in Fig Newtons.
Yeah, we'll work it in somehow.
Yeah. Give us a lot of acronyms. Just put in. We need a whole bunch. Just start typing in made up acronyms that we'll use. So how we do it is at the end of each of our things we're saying, we have to say an acronym that the next person has to say what that is.
Yeah.
The audience are trapped in the computer. Oh no. Oh, this is one of the worst DS9 episodes ever, though.
Oh.
If you're the one I'm thinking of. Oh no. Never mind. This is one of the best ones ever. I'm sorry. You're talking about our man Bashir. Sorry, I was thinking of a first season one. Yes, when Bashir is like James Bond. Oh, I love this one so much. It's one of the best ones ever. All right. Oh, we're getting some good ones already. Thanks, guys. And,
reminds me of that TV show that Schwarzenegger's a part of, Fubar.
Oh fuck, that's right. I remember. Yeah. I think I brought that up maybe a while ago. But when is that coming out?
I think it's out now.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, there's so many. God damn it! I gotta start spending money on Netflix and Disney Plus again. There's all these shows I want to see. Which I guess I better enjoy them though, because this fucking writer strike is gonna again with the writers, but it's gonna delay things.
Well, SAG is striking soon too. So
SAG and DGA, the Directors Guild, are both coming up very soon. So if they're able to make a deal, it's probably likely the writers might, and if they don't, then forget it.
Oh, that'd be great if Hollywood just shut down for a little while.
You think that'd be great?
Yeah, use a break.
What? Well, because you're like, I got so much stuff I got to catch up on.
I mean, there's too much TV and movies.
Not a good break for the working people though of Hollywood.
No. Luckily,
like the little people who need jobs in Snow White.
But George R. R. Martin joined, I think, a few days ago. One of the strikes.
Oh well, yeah, he would be in probably the Writers Guild because he did.
Oh, totally.
Also, the Game of Thrones screenplay stuff and teleplay.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Of course, for him, you know what? Maybe this will give him a chance to finally catch up on his books, right? That people keep clamoring for.
As I just turn away slowly because that series will never end.
He'll do it.
It's been 15 years since his last book or whatever. Like it's been forever since.
Now the main show is not on anymore. The main Game of Thrones, so maybe he can do it. When Bashir was the James Bond and tries to kill Guile, right? That one.
Guile.
Well, because he's M. Bison, remember?
Oh, right.
M. Bison. All right. Anyway, here we go. We're spies trying to retrieve dinosaur embryos from Jurassic Park. Oh, and I just saw this one, Tammy, but yes, I also like the ooze containers, and maybe Fig Newtons will be involved. All right. Super amazing acronyms is what this is called.
All right. Newman,
Oh,
are you there, Newman? Are you there?
I thought you were Newman.
No, I think we're both Newman. Anyway.
Wait, why are we, first off, we should be doing acronyms, but also, why are we holding our hand to our ears when we're right next to each other?
Oh, right. Sorry. It's my fault. I have a tendency to really get into like this whole thing that we're doing because we need to steal those embryos from our evil boss, Richard Attenborough. So,
You mean John Hammond?
sure. Or what's his what? Oh God, never
Character's
mind.
name is Hammond, right?
His name is Hammond, but I forgot the name of the brother because that'd be funnier because then he could just be the yeah. But anyway,
Anyway, listen. Oh,
yes.
well,
Look, we have to first before we can even steal the embryos, we have to interrupt each other because that is the Jix's way. All right.
Oh, the Jix. Thanks for such an easy one right off the bat. That's right. Listen, I'm glad you brought up Jixis. Because jelly xylophones yum zesty. These jellies, they're jellies, like gummy jellies.
Oh yeah.
But like they look like xylophones, and they're just so zesty and yummy. I just can't get. Oh, you can't eat enough. You want some? Listen,
maybe.
while you eat some,
yes,
can you please give me that nugget of information our boss told us before we left?
Look, all right, you'll have to remember this, okay, Newman. The nugget, or as we like to call it, never underestimating Gal Gadot entertaining teenagers, because that's what she does, and that's how we're going to distract Richard Attenborough, aka John Hammond, from noticing us stealing these embryos that our boss wants us to get, because he gave us a bunch of rules in order to pull this heist off. Because first we have to sherbet. Remember that we have to sherbet.
Yes, the first rule is sherbet. You're right.
Yes.
Surely. Humans embryos really bake elephants round tigers. Now, I never really understood this rule. But what I got out of that is we have to save some embryos. That's true. I think what he meant by that is that they're trying to splice human and dinosaur embryos together to create, and I think there might be some ooze involved, because it sounds like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle situation where they're trying to make dinosaur like people.
Okay.
And this, I don't know, man. This sounds like this. I think this is bad news. So we gotta get these human and dinosaur embryos. We gotta steal them. Okay.
All right.
And eat some sherbet along the way. And these xylophone gummies.
I like the xylophone gummies. They're delicious.
But listen, just like Boo Yang Lee, or whatever his name was in Bloodsport, can you please shake your pectoral muscles and give those, we have some spies planted across the way. Use your pectoral muscles to send them the code.
All right. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. Oh, they look like a beautiful spy family. We'll have to.
They are.
Yes. So luckily this code, my pectoral, the perfectly erect coccular tones of really abnormal legs, because that's what I'm gonna have to use. My legs are abnormally long. Like, I'm really tall with
I
really.
didn't want to say anything to make you feel bad.
It's all right. My torso is really short, but my legs are really. I look like Gru from that one movie. I forget the name of the movie.
Or Groot?
Gru from Despicable Me. Where
yes.
Like, just.
What about your thumbs?
My thumbs look like my toes, which is a little strange, but that's okay. So we need to, of course. So they luckily got the message. They're giving me the thumbs up. All right, which is good. And they're telling. Oh, They're telling us to SKU. We're gonna have to SKU.
All right. SKU. Oh, yes. Oh, good. That's what we were waiting for.
Oh, good.
Silly kids. Undulating. Oh, see, here's the problem. There's a bunch of teenagers having a party in the lab, and they're like undulating. They're twerking and doing these sexy dances. And they're eating Trix candy because silly rabbit, silly kids.
They know tricks are for kids.
Yes, that's right. But I think we can use this to our advantage now that they're distracted eating Trix and twerking.
Yes,
we should sneak in at this point while they're not looking, and we can grab the embryos. And I think the only way we're going to be able to do that is to Bugani.
Yes. Hold on. Let me Bugani, which is barging under grand aerial naked nutsacks individually. Those they just look like nutsacks just hanging from this. Wait a minute. The embryos are nutsacks. Makes sense, right? Totally makes sense.
It does.
And let's see. Hold on. Let's enter the room here. Oh, okay. We got the nutsacks with the embryos. It looks like there's nutsacks with ooze. Surely human embryos really belong everywhere around Texas, as far as I understand it. But really, that's beside the point. That's beside the point because we now have to get out of here. And we're going to have to definitely fromage.
Yes. Well, and you took the ooze too, right?
I took you have to take the ooze. You gotta take the ooze.
All right. Yes, to get out of here, we must fromage. Friendly reindeer. Oviating. Manly. Are great escape artists.
You're right.
So, listen. Luckily, our spy family provided these reindeer for us right outside. Hop on, grab the reins, or their horns, and we'll take off with these embryos. And the ooze, and hopefully nothing will spill out.
Let's hope so. All right.
Let's take off, and as we ride off into the night, we will yell out our famous spy cry that we always say when we succeed in a mission. And that spy cry is, "What's up?"
We are so sexy. You people.
Oh, we are so sexy. Yeah, that's right. We're so sexy. All right, great mission accomplished. Good job.
Newman.
This was a much better one than what I came up with. Yes, I like that one. All right, but thanks, guys. I know we can never get through all of them, of course, but we appreciate all the.
Thank you so much. Oh, so we should have done this game before we did the shout outs because we always use acronyms for the shout outs. Yeah.
That's all right, Greg. We already know you're an ass. It's fine. No, we appreciate all your great. And by WL, well, look. Oh, this would have been certainly one. No.
No. Yeah, we would have been Shia LaBeouf in that one.
What does he say that?
Yeah, they did a super cut of all the times where he says no in Transformers.
Oh, okay. That's all right. It was still a great one though.
Yeah.
All right. That's our show for tonight, I guess. Yes. Thank you so much.
It is,
folks, for of course one of our extra long ones when it's just the two of us, and all these great tangents. But actually, a lot of fun tangents tonight.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, Bloodsport,
Ninja Turtles.
Lots of Ninja Turtles, spy families, lots of chefs, martial arts chefs, Jackie Chan.
John Cena and Jackie Chan.
Yeah. Oh, Fubar. I got to remember this. Okay, Fubar's out. American Chinese family? What is it?
What?
What's it called? American Chinese family? No, American.
American born Chinese.
That's right. Oh, ABC. I just noticed.
Oh, there you go.
The acronym.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, thanks so much for watching, folks. Thank you. If you subscribe, liked the video, all that stuff. If you supporting us on Patreon, again, here is the. Okay. Let me do that link first. That's our new book, our new anthology, Tales of Monstrosity, Monsters, Myths, and Miscreants. There it is. Oh, there's the side. Oh, there's the other side. There's a still spine, but right side up. You can go to that link, books2read.com/Tales of Monstrosity. Give us a nice review if you read it, a nice rating, or even just buying it is really super helpful, obviously.
Yeah.
You can get it on all the different bookstores, including Amazon. And we appreciate it very much. And you can go to our Patreon again if you'd like to support us. Or in the last minute here, if you want to do a super chat, that's at the bottom of your YouTube thing. You can do it. You look really cool in the chat. Click that little $sign. Francis is over at sinceresarcasm.net.
Yeah, go to twitch.tv/POI podcast for our generic podcast on the internet. We're going to be talking about, actually, because we talked about today, sort of what we're going to review Across the Spider-Verse next week, because both Josh and I would have seen it by then. I'm seeing it this Friday. He saw a special preview this past Tuesday. So
look at him getting all the advanced screenings.
He was very excited. He's like, you need to watch this movie. I'm like, don't worry, man. I'm going to watch this movie. So we're going to talk about that film. So check it out every Tuesday night at 6:30 Pacific time.
All right. Awesome. And remember, folks, if you like sexy, geeky stories, you can check out my erotica at RileyRoseErotica.com. That's my pen name. I'm actually, hopefully later tonight, I will be launching my Patreon page for that with some exclusive stories that will only be there. And tomorrow night, I'm on Art of the Roll, twitch.tv/Art of the Roll, or YouTube at Art of the Roll with Greg GMing, Chaz, Woody, Marks, and myself are players in Star Wars RP role-playing game using D&D 5e rules. And stay tuned to that. I might be doing hopefully soon, a one-shot using the new Cowboy Bebop role-playing game.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. So quick rules are out now. Because the Kickstarter, the actual full book isn't out until later in the year, but I'm going to see if the quick start rules are enough to do a little fun one-shot. All right. There we go. I think we got our links out. Everything good? Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. You licked enough stuff tonight?
Kickstarter.
You want to kickstart something?
Yeah, we should kickstart something.
Oh, I thought you wanted to talk about a Kickstarter.
No, I don't have one. I would like one.
Because you said Kickstarter. I was like, oh, what Kickstarter are you talking about?
I don't know. Oh, I mean, look, hey, I think that Kickstarter from last week is still up. Do that one.
Yes. Oh, let's see. I might still have that link up here. Oh, there it is. uhstudios.com/kickit2. Excuse me.
Yeah.
That was our awesome guest from last week about their new comic.
Yes. Lucifer Licorice.
Thank you, Lucifer Licorice. Fun about a prince who gets turned into a licorice monster and his fun ghost buddy and lots of really fun stuff. I got to read it.
Fun all ages book. Go check it out. They have 5 days left. They are 80% funded, so let's get them over the top. Yeah.
So they're more than the percentage I need to like an animal human, which is 70%.
There you go.
Yeah, put them over the top, folks. Get some awesome stuff. Let's see here. Oh, excited about the one shot. Cool. Except Greg, I'm gonna have you or somebody else also is going to need to run it at some point because I want to be a player in Cowboy Bebop, not just a game.
Yeah, he wants to be able to yell out, Spike Spiegel!
No, I'm not going to be sounding like Edward. Dude, I'm going to be like a Faye Valentine. That's what I'm going to be.
Oh, there you go.
I just actually named one of my characters after her. Faye. Not Valentine, but something else.
Faye, like Faye President's Day or something.
Fake President's Day?
Yeah. Well, you're picking another just holiday instead of Valentine's Day. You're picking like Faye President's Day or something.
Okay, great. So instead of like Jill Valentine Resident Evil, we call her Jill Halloween.
Yeah. No, it'll be Jill Arbor Day. Jill Arbor.
Much better. Jill Arbor Day. She fights zombies with trees.
Jill,
get out of that tree. Why are you always climbing trees? I have to protect the planet from these zombies. Let's see here. Have a good night. Thank you, you too, Dash, and everyone else. Cowboy Bebop is actually set in 2071. Jilu, absolutely.
Oh, there you go.
So
we're almost there.
Yes, that's right. All right, cool, folks. Thank you so much. We'll see you next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.